Sky Casino. Fridays in August 6 to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. Reveal logo legends for a bonus round and win up to $10,000 cash. Delicious food, ice cold adult beverages, live weekend entertainment, luxurious hotel suites, plus refreshing pool. Over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. Come win your share. Indigo Sky Casino, your premier gaming and dining destination. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
When a student feels supported, everything changes. Grades improve, confidence grows, and futures open up. At Siloam Springs Schools, we stay focused on students, and we work every day to help them succeed. Learn more at SiloamSchools.com. Siloam Springs Schools, doing the work that matters for every student, every adult, every day.
You don't just maintain your land, you master it. And at Sutherland's, we've got the steel to help you do it. Experience the brute force of a bad boy mower. These mowers turn a weekend chore into a victory lap. But every great machine needs a home. Our Sutherland's custom barns are built to last. Call 1-800-66-BARNS. Sutherland's, with 4 stores in Arkansas, Fort Smith, Huntsville, Hot Springs, and Stuttgart, and online at Sutherlands.com. No matter the project, we're here to help, because at Sutherland's, home starts here.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Sunny skies, hot temperatures. We've got both today in Northwest Arkansas. We also have a heat advisory in effect this afternoon that will stay with us into the early evening. During that time, heat index values could get as high as 108. Our temperature this afternoon is going to be 101. We do have a very slight chance of a shower today. Tomorrow, a slightly better chance of a shower or storm. Otherwise sunny, hot, and 103. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruskin.
But you're not crazy. You're me. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Starts right now.
We are here on Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
Dynamite Ida, first one in today.
What a world.
God,
what a
it's
world.
hot. Yesterday was
so
so
a picture.
nice.
It's 104.
It was so nice.
What happened here?
Now, is that wet bulb, dry air?
That's just the regular old temperature Fahrenheit.
Ashton, how are the youth of America dealing with the heat?
Doing good. We still outside.
You're wearing a hoodie, man. You're wearing a hoodie.
Well, it's like 64 in there.
Yeah, it is just gorgeous in this building
I know,
right now.
Yeah.
Yesterday, because the temperature was lower in we have no attic. It's just an empty space, and all the hot air drifts down. Yesterday, in here, it was 61 degrees at one point.
I know.
It was
keep that
glorious.
Door closed. Well, I want to put a sign. Please keep door closed at all times.
I thoroughly enjoy this.
That's right. There it is. There it is. Okay, you can text in or call in on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. I just, the Europeans get a lot of things. They get a few things wrong.
Yep.
They get a lot of things right.
Yep.
And one of the things they get right is nobody works in August. We need to go to
Yeah.
we need to go to an 11-month calendar in this here nation of ours, and nobody work in August.
Everybody go
That's
to
what
the
we need
Four
to do.
Corners offense. Go to your corner.
That's right, yeah.
We'll see you in September.
Yeah, there's no
Now,
reason to leave the house. It's so bad out
It's
there.
hot in September, but
Right.
not like this.
Right. It's all it's all I don't know whose fault it is. It stinks. It stinks. It's too hot out there.
Everybody stinks.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah, I'm not a big BO guy.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
At the risk of what may occur to the text line over the next several minutes, who would exactly be a big, quote, BO guy? Like, into the BO?
Somebody who used to work here.
Uh-huh.
Big BO guy.
You like the Musk?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, he didn't like the shower, though.
I don't.
No. Took a second for it to go, like, around the room.
That's a cheap shot.
Here's Abner.
It's true, though.
F the sun.
Okay. Can we talk about an ongoing feud here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Big Mike hates us.
Yeah.
Because the Notre Dame thing is in the
Right.
open.
He went on a profanity-laced tirade. So we put him on ice for a while.
Right.
Yeah.
But I have no ill will towards Big Mike.
It was
But
it was over the top.
okay.
It was excessive. Like, you want to call us a name or something, like, all right, get in line.
Yeah.
But, you take to the socials and you put up this, not just one, not just two, but like three. Like, all right, man, you can cool your jets for a while.
3.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he lit up the text line too, and I was just like, over that? Like, if we did something, okay. But, like, I'm sorry, but that's not acceptable.
It's very interesting that that is the thing that many people it's a bridge too far. So that's what has happened here. Okay, I'm going to answer this question once, and then we'll move on along here.
Only.
And I haven't been told what to say, so I'm going to say whatever I want.
Okay, go ahead.
There's no power at the 93.7 transmitter site in Crawford County.
Long story short, thunderstorm, big one. Went through there, knocked the power out.
There's still some
We're
2,000
working on it.
people down there without power in Crawford County, and we are one of them, and so are you.
There is
so
not
that's
a thing that we can do about it.
it is on the linemen for the county to do their best in these awful conditions to get everything back online, and I'm sure they are working on it. There are 2,500 customers currently without power in Crawford County, and we are one of them. So that's the way it is. What you call this is an act of God, right? Nobody went down there and cut anything or messed anything up. It's not anything Zach can do.
Nothing.
The power's out, and they're working
I
on
called
it.
the person who would be in charge of fixing it, and what she told me was, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I said, all right, fair enough. First thing I did this morning.
That's right. So that is the story with 93.7. That's what it is.
All right, and that's the only time we will address it.
That's right. We're moving on. That's what it is. Abner going to make some hashtag free Big Mike T-shirts.
Oh,
Print
nice.
the shirts.
No, again, eventually he will be freed.
Okay.
But there's a point at which, man, get over yourself. You're not that important.
Wow. Okay. All right.
So,
wow.
It's an act of Cal.
Oh, sorry. Yes, my bad. An act of Cal, not an act of God. Forgot we changed that out here in pursuit of the almighty national championship.
I guess we can make the announcement. You're off the next 3 days, yes?
I am, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am. I am going into because every sports radio host is supposed to take some time off in August. I have observed because there's nothing going on.
I was told long ago that you could not take off in August.
I don't know who told you that, but they were mistaken.
I've never taken off in August.
Francesa doesn't work all summer.
Nice.
He comes back for football. That's the way to do it right there. Also, the way to do it is to do 2 days a week. This is a beautiful schedule that I could align with. I'm sure they would like some other arrangements to be made to keep a 2-day-a-week schedule, but I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this.
Yeah. It must be nice. Man. Anyway, when it's back up, we'll let you know.
Yes.
Okay? Everybody good? Good.
No.
No. Everybody happy?
Okay.
Good.
No. Okay, 877-377-6963. Cycling Guy, time for best of. No, we don't do best. Let me tell you an industry secret about best ofs. Are you ready? Best ofs are so difficult to put together. It's easier to just find somebody else to do it live.
Yep. Gujiro Greg will be in here the next 2 days. We're going to learn how to be rich.
That's right.
We're going to learn whatever Ponzi scheme he made his money in, and we're going to figure that out.
Ponzi. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, Charles Ponzi.
Right.
Edgar Ponzi? What was his name?
It's Charles Ponzi.
Charles Ponzi.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. There you go. So that's the no best ofs.
Great
It's a
place.
pain to put up. You have to time them all
That's
out
awful.
right. It's just it's brutal.
It's awful. Chase wants to know if we're going to play the same 3 shows over again. Just over and over
A
and
very
over again.
morning show of
Yeah,
you.
it's
No,
very nice.
we're not doing that. No. We'll play the same one show over and again. Then we'll play it backwards and listen for hidden meanings. That's
Right.
what we'll do.
BE wants to know how many vacation days do you get? Holler at us when you're working again.
That's very funny, BD. That's hilarious. Hilarious.
Well, Gucci or Greg will be in here. We'll
I have the count on my desk if you'd like to know how many I have left.
What's the number? Do you know off the top of your head?
I don't know off the top of my head, but I wrote it down.
Mine
They
keep-
told me a couple weeks
I think
ago.
they
'cause
are.
I asked.
I think they are sliding some of yours or some of mine to you.
I don't think so.
I think so because my number keeps shrinking and I keep showing up.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
You shouldn't do that. I have after this. No, that's from 2023. Never mind. I don't know.
It's not really going to qualify right there. Lurch wants to know or wants me to ask Greg if it's true that nobody's really ugly. They're just poor. Ashton?
Could be true.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Let's see here. Yeah, good point. Good question from Abner. Did Charles Ponzi trademark Ponzi scheme? Boy, he could make a ton of money.
Probably does.
I mean, that's used in movies all the time.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Good
he
times.
could have made a. You could have licensed that.
Yeah.
He could have had shirts.
Right. Then he could have started another new one.
Right. He could have had merch.
Man, would have been.
Go to the Ponzi store online.
Would have been awesome.
Yeah, that'd have been good. Didn't you take a month already with the kids?
Hey, that's
That was-
paternity leave.
that was
That's
2
perfectly
weeks,
legal.
And no, it was.
Leave him alone, man. He spent some time with this guy. I got this. Leave him alone. He spent some time with his kids. John in the car. Man, go get a job.
Yeah.
Go get a job. Leave him alone.
You are fired up.
I am.
today.
I'm
This
feisty
is
today.
great.
I am pissed off. Yeah.
Will they grill Greg? I think they will.
We'll Gucci row it.
Well, there's some other stuff going on.
Yeah, we're
over the next couple
Ty
days.
and I are going to be at East Side Liquor on
Yeah.
Friday.
We're starting up the Walker Brothers thing again.
Yes,
we're going to have them in here to
Matt's gonna
talk
be in
about
here tomorrow.
clothes
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
I'm looking forward to that.
That's right.
Yeah, Brad Caldwell, he's going to be on with us during the fall. He's going to join us one day, end of this week. Brad and I are still working that part out. No, I mean we'll be here and we'll talk to Greg about being rich. Wonder what the smallest bill in his folder is. Like what's the lowest?
When's the last time you had a 50? That's what we want to know.
I don't carry cash anymore because I get robbed at gunpoint by my daughter, so I don't carry cash
Oh,
anymore.
you don't want that?
No,
you
no,
don't want
no.
No, you don't want that at all. No. No, that'll be good. It'll be all good.
Okay. Frog from Madison County says no one is ugly; they're just poor. Explain Elon, Bezos. Fair, fair. Now, what are you going to do for the next 3 days? Or are you just, you're just chilling at home?
As little as possible.
Okay, it's a staycation.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. Where would I go?
Ross
There's an 11-pound kid involved that it can't.
Oh, he's 11 now? Good.
He's
Good,
close
good.
to
Okay,
11.
good.
He was 10 something yesterday.
If you think you're having a bad day, Ross in Paris is behind a gut truck. He says, "Good Lord, good cow, what a smell."
A gut truck.
That would be chicken innards.
See, I've never seen that. All I've seen are the chickens being transported like pre-death in those little boxes.
Some of them are already dead, but yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I've never seen. They make. Is it like a big tank? Like, is it a canister?
Can be.
Okay.
JT,
It's not a can of coffee rolling down the road like your daughter thought.
JT in Hot Springs was one of the questions of our time.
No.
Derek does 45 seconds of work, and his wife paid the price for 9 months, and then Derek gets 2 weeks off?
She's had 3 months off, might I add.
Don't say that.
Well, I'm just.
It's not a contest.
Context does matter.
It's not a contest.
Right. Yeah, you're right, JT. I go home and I just sit on my ass the whole day. I don't do anything. I don't do anything at all. I don't help out at all. I just sit around and bark out orders. That's what I do. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And if you believe that, you're a crazy person. Let's see. You Stay Puft Marshmallow Man says I should drink heavily and text into the show like everybody else. I don't
Here's
think I'll
the
be
thing
doing
I know
that.
about Derek is that when he leaves here at 6:01, yeah,
The switch is off.
Yeah, he will not be participating in anything.
The switch is off.
Yeah.
I had to play the role of ambulance EMT for this place for like 10 years, where anything happened any hour of the day and night, I had to be alerted to it. Those days are over. 6:01. That's it.
Ashton, how does that job sound? From somebody who's bone weary.
I mean, at that.
No, there you go. A truck carrying 40,000 pounds of squid has rolled over in Rhode Island. Okay. Calamari for everybody. All right.
Jeff from Cameron, Oklahoma, who has a great grandpa, Ashton. He owned a butcher shop and gut trucks in the summer. Worst smell ever.
I've never seen what is it a tanker truck full of guts?
Well, Dan Mount Ida says gut trucks don't want to hit the brakes hard.
I want to look this up. What is
a gut truck?
What is a gut truck? It's a mobile food truck or canteen truck.
JT out there living, he's living dangerously. I too, Derek, have a dictator at home that keeps me from sitting my butt on the couch and barks orders as well.
Yeah. And
they call it an institution for a reason.
Let me ask you this question: does anyone else have someone in charge that is, again, approximately 11 pounds that will scream till they are Brian Kelly in the face, and then you feed them, and they will drink about an ounce, and then they're like, "No, that's okay." Like, if it was that bad of an emergency, why did you only drink a little? About what you would think you'd be drinking gallons of the stuff right here.
Let me tell you how it goes. Now, the screaming, that shrill scream is awful. But
real tears.
Oh yeah,
real tears fall. I've seen it.
Now, as they get older, you get, bruh, I'm so hungry and there's no food in the house. I just spent $380 on food for you.
There you go.
And then they'll stand in front of the refrigerator. They'll close it. They'll go to the pantry, open that up, close it, go back to the refrigerator, open that up, close it, go to the freezer, open that up. Bruh, I'm so hungry.
Yeah. There's nothing in there.
There's nothing to eat. Nothing in the house to eat. Not a thing.
Yeah.
Nothing
to eat.
Nothing.
Yeah. But I mean, he will just work himself up into a tizzy. Real tears.
Oh, yeah, no, they
and you're like, okay, let's eat, and then he'll like nibble. All right, I'm done.
Those tantrums you can deal with because he's an infant. It's when they're a toddler and they start slamming their head into the ground. That's when you did that.
I did.
Explains a bunch,
doesn't it? Though, yeah,
it explains a ton.
Yeah, Lou is not allowed to slam his head into the concrete.
You don't wear
like
one
I
of them
did.
helmets.
He may need one.
Yeah.
If he, I should have had one.
Get him one of those concussion caps.
Oh, the Guardian cap?
Don't get him like a hockey helmet. Get him a Guardian cap.
Get him a Guardian cap. Yeah, there you go. Put a logo on the side.
I've always said, like, if you just put a pad on the front and the back, you'd eliminate most concussions.
Right.
Because most of it comes from the head whip or the head-on collision.
Oh, yeah. We've knocked noggins a couple times because he'll
really
swing around.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Who took
buddy.
the worst of it?
Me.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
I saw stars.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Gilligan says the worst guts are the rendering plant in Russellville. Can smell it all the way from Clarksville.
All right.
Cadillac from South Arkansas. We had a chicken jump to a pre-death truck years ago. Kept feeding it around town, and it lived for several years until the dogs caught him in an alley.
Okay.
All right. Boy, that didn't have a good ending. Here's Dan again. I love that Derek is finally going through this. I was telling somebody about you the other day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, he had it all figured out. He had it. I mean, that's not going to happen to me. And then the chaos entered. And you realize very quickly that you have no control.
None. Zero.
You are on a plane.
Your life is over.
Just plummeting to the earth.
Right.
No control whatsoever.
That's right. I'm on pins and needles today, hoping he'll spend a full day in daycare for the second time.
Here's some bad news.
Oh.
Now, you just told me that he slept till 4:10 a.m. Approximately how many hours of sleep did he get?
9, 10, 12, 1, 2.
Wow.
Like 7, 8?
Every parent is going, oh, he's a dead man tonight. That kid ain't sleeping a wink. He will be up all night. All night.
Yeah. There you go.
So good luck with that.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, I woke up before him is the problem. Bumpus says, I need the Guardian cap. Yeah, that'd be fine. Do that. Sean, we already answered that. Decon, Dr. Zach Arns?
No, too much schooling.
Too much schooling.
Yeah. I got the signature for it, but I don't have the patience.
Me too. Yeah. Yeah. What does this say here? Okay. What happened?
Gavin says, when Ruscin said he was reading parenting books, I knew he was in over his head. Those books are written by people who gave their kids to nannies every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. The theory of baby raising versus the reality is totally different. Yeah. And you haven't hit the hard part yet.
No.
The hard part is from like 2 to 6.
Yeah.
Like they are miserable human beings and they won't shut up.
Hey, you know what's funny? The miserable part of my life is also from 2 to 6 every weekday.
This is the best part of my life. How's this work? Dad. Shut up.
Was there an inordinate? I don't know if this applies to you. Was there an inordinate amount of? I don't know how far you have to go. Was there an inordinate amount of traffic this morning? My God, it was crazy out there.
Yeah, there was.
It's
It's
crazy.
the first day of classes at the U of A.
Oh, is that? Well, I
Yeah.
didn't go near the U of A.
But they've infiltrated every
Oh, okay,
area,
all right.
especially where we are in like South Springdale.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had to take an alternative route because I couldn't get a window to get on the road I wanted to get on because there's no light. You have to turn left. So good luck. I think I figured out a workaround on that though. I'm still mulling it over.
All right.
Since I'm driving to school every morning, I got
But
to
like
figure
with
this out.
with the first day of school in town here, it'll dissipate in a couple of days. Everybody's
Oh yeah, all
you
the
wanna
kids,
get-
kids will start dropping out.
Right.
Truancy.
Yeah.
Parents will quit caring.
Well, they're
you
going
know,
to start
the whole
dropping classes. They're going to figure out which classes they actually have to go to.
Yeah.
Like if you're attention students, if you're in a lecture class, there's like 100 of you in there.
Yeah.
You don't really have to go that often.
Okay. Yeah.
Like if it's on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, go twice. You can but go on Friday. Skip Monday because they'll leave you alone on Monday.
Decon is blaming Bucky's traffic.
Up here? Yeah, that's right.
All right. Yeah, it was wild out there.
Maddie was late for work.
Oh, there's a gut truck.
There you
Greg
go.
just sent me a picture. Yep, those are guts. All right. Thank you. Clean up on Route 4, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, this is Ruscin and Zach. We are cooking now, baby.
Are we?
877.
What have we done?
I don't really know.
Okay.
I just know all I know is that there's about to be commercials, so we're done talking.
Yay.
We're closer to the end. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group Hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. All right, stay where you are. We'll return here shortly with more of this stuff. Stay with us.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Okay, all signed up. Easy. Now let's run payroll.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
We've got big news from Roback. This entire week, Roback is launching its brand new collegiate collection, just in time for the fall season. And if you're an Arkansas fan, you're in luck. The Arkansas collection officially dropped, and there's plenty of inventory available. So whether you're headed to the stadium, watching from home, or just looking to upgrade your game day gear, now's the time to check out Roback's new Arkansas Collegiate Collection. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Got one question for you. What are those?
It's cute. I wish I could get it, but...
Hey, how much you pay for that taco?
Hey, yo, you know this, boy. He's got his free taco.
Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, paper mouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Football is back, and whether you've been betting for years or you're just looking to put a little action on the games, MyBookie is where I'm playing this year. Find a play you like and take a shot. You can find the action you want and bet it wherever you are when the game kicks off. And if you're new to the club, the Bet Back bonus gives you protection on your first play. Sign up with my promo code HOGS. Opt into the Bet Back bonus and take your first shot with a safety net. If your first wager loses, you'll get it right back. Bet on anything, anytime, anywhere with MyBookie. Must opt in to use the Bet Back bonus.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have painting or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Every 40 seconds, a child is reported missing. Find the Children is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping find missing kids. You can be a part of their mission by donating your unwanted car. Call 1-800-294-0222. You'll receive the maximum tax deduction, and we provide fast, free pickup. Call 1-800-294-0222. Donate your unwanted or unused car. Call 1-800-294-0222. This advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Defense wins games, and the best defense for your home is a quality roof from Division 7 Roofing. Locally owned and operated, Division 7 Roofing proudly serves Northwest Arkansas with residential and commercial roofing, storm damage inspections, repairs, rejuvenations, replacements, and free estimates. Roof problems are one opponent you don't want to face alone. For championship-level protection, trust the team that's got Northwest Arkansas covered. Visit Division7R.com. Division 7 Roofing, we've got you covered.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. We don't read the headlines, we make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news sponsored by the Good Chair, because it doesn't have anywhere to sit. You can get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Roberto Luigi Man that Giovanna Massa sucks, and you want to be seated in this here Good Chair. Football practice was held, passes caught, tackles were attempted. Arkansas football kicks off the season 17 days from today. North Alabama, mighty North Alabama, riding an 8-game losing streak, is the opponent in Fayetteville. You can hear every Razorback football game right here on ESPN Arkansas.
They got a kid from Dartmouth.
Oh, that'll fix it. You know what he is. GPA guy.
Sean Williams.
What's he play?
He has been added to the secondary.
GPA guy. That's a GPA guy.
3-time All Ivy League selection.
GPA guy.
Yeah.
Now, has the Ivy League ever played the SEC?
I'm sure back in the aughts. I don't know.
How about
19 aughts?
How about while he's been alive?
Probably not.
Okay,
no.
yes. The answer to that is no. They have not.
all
They don't even participate in the 1AA, or I guess the FCS playoffs anymore.
It's just the game. Harvard Yale. That's it.
Is it?
That's the
I thought
game.
Cal Stanford was the game.
Oh, that game sucks. They said,
But you're going with Harvard Yale.
That's right. The game. Yeah. Goes back to like 1870 something or whatever. It's a much bigger deal.
No, it's not.
It's older. It's
Okay.
a bigger deal.
The longest running rivalry is what is the longest running rivalry? The longest continuous rivalry in the South is Georgia Auburn, right?
Right. Yes.
That's
Deep
that's
South's oldest rivalry.
Deep South. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about the SEC. We're talking Michigan, Ohio State. We're talking.
You don't care about the SEC?
Nah, why? They haven't won since.
What about when Notre Dame joins the SEC?
Yes, they will not.
It's the best deal for them.
Decon says Harvard Yale is actually a decent looking football game. What does that mean, looking?
Until they run out of
the tunnel. And they're all
daylight.
5'10".
Well, until they run out of daylight.
That's because of protesters.
No, because
Frog from Madison County.
lights.
Frog from Madison County has said we need a good 40 time, not a GPA. No, actually, you do need a GPA. You got to have those GPA guys, man.
Now, let me just say my boilerplate statement on this. This could be a really big deal. However, this could also be one of those blinking red lights that we are ignoring that is an indication that there is major trouble on the defensive side of the ball.
He could also be a guy that just transferred to get the SEC glow.
Major blinking light.
He's never going to play.
Major blinking light. Could be.
He'll never play.
Could be.
Can he return punts?
I don't know. Well, they got the kid from Auburn yesterday, and now a kid from Dartmouth. So there you go.
Oh boy.
I don't like doing a lot of death on this show because I mean I don't just there's no good way to handle it. But I do want to mention the passing of Joe Dean Jr. because he is so much a part of the soundtrack of our lives of Arkansas basketball being in the Southeastern Conference through the 90s
JP.
and into the 2000s. That's right. JP, Raycom, whatever banner they had, he did those games forever. Some with Tom Hammond, a lot of times with Tim Brando.
You never wanted him doing an LSU game.
No, that's true. That's true. And he was a nice man. I actually met him once at SEC Media Days, and of course, I didn't care about his thoughts on the upcoming league year. I had to ask him about the tornado game. That's what I had to ask him about because I was dying to know. Like you did it. You were on the air when the tornado hit the Georgia Dome in the 08 SEC tournament. What happened? And the story he told us was generally, like most people, he would go to the bathroom at halftime at the end of the game.
Like everybody does.
Right? Well, the game didn't end. You know, Riley hits the 3, they go to overtime.
Right.
All right, so he still hasn't gone. Well, then like 3 minutes to go in overtime, the tornado hits. And so they're waiting, and they're waiting, and they're waiting. And finally, the announcers have that box where they can talk back to the truck off the air where we can't hear it. And finally, he hits on the talkback, like the producer is like, hey, can I go to the bathroom? I'm dying out here. And they were like, finally, yeah, you can go. And so Brando continued to do his Walter Cronkite newscaster thing. And Joe Dean got to go to the restroom.
There's no worse feeling than being at that table and you're like in the fourth quarter with 4:10 to go.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. That's right, yeah. And at one point, we got him to say, when we had him on the Rush back then, we got him to say string music in Fayetteville, Arkansas, but I could not find the clip, unfortunately, today. But, yeah, he was nice to us. He was, and just his enthusiasm for SEC basketball was really unmatched. It was such a champion, and he was, he was a good analyst too. He had good insights on the game. His dad,
he was doing an LSU game.
His dad, of course, was a broadcaster too, who worked with Tom Hammond and others a long time, doing the games on what was TVS before TBS.
Yeah.
And then Jefferson Pilot took over in '85 or whatever. But I was sad to see that at the age of 71, with Joe Dean Jr. Passing away. Apparently, had been in poor health for some time. Also, the guy who invented ESPN died today, Bill Rasmussen.
He got a real good send off on Take. Was it Get Up today?
First Take.
Yeah, First Take, whatever it was.
They were
rolling it. They're running the tribute, and then Pat McAfee show started halfway between it.
Yeah, they
just fired it.
That's right.
Pat McAfee has to be on.
That's exactly right. Never mind the guy who started all this. is dead. No, let's go to the Thunderdome and
Yeah.
hear from McAfee and his tank top. Yeah,
I certainly hope that his musical album was meant to suck, because it does. It is terrible.
I read a description of it, a review, if you will, describing it as a river of diarrhea. I don't know much about music, but that doesn't sound positive to me.
They held back. They were restrained in their assessment of what that is. It's gross.
Right.
Look, I have no musical talent, and I can spot people with no musical talent.
Yeah, and he's on that list.
He and I are on the same
There
level.
you go.
Like, I
There you
have
go.
none.
But Bill Rasmussen and his son, were just driving, apparently, and they cooked up this idea. What if there was a channel that just did sports all the time? And there's they put out like a 30-minute, mini 30 for 30 about this earlier this year. I think I actually got mocked on the air for watching it by you. But it was really interesting how they went and found the distributors and found, piece by piece. We got the Budweiser account. You got this, you got that. And they pieced the thing together, and they built the building. And the building wasn't done when they went on the air. There was like a mud pit in the parking lot, and skunks would wander into the
We know
studio.
broadcasting facilities with mud in the parking lot.
That's right.
When you dig a trench and then don't fill it back in.
That's right. Yes, that's right. It was like that. But they wouldn't. They weren't ready. But they went on, and
George LeGrand.
George Grand was the first
Was
sports
it
center.
LeGrand or just Grand?
George Grand.
Grand.
G-R-A-N-D-E.
Great hair and great teeth.
That's right. That's right. Lee Leonard was the first host who signed everything on there.
Their
And then,
big moment was the '83 draft. Like, when they arrived, was like when everybody, we had ESPN in its infancy.
Yeah.
Like, we were watching Saturday night college football games that I didn't even know existed.
Yeah.
Teams I didn't know existed were suddenly on TV all the time. And they would. That's how I learned about Aussie Rules football. ESPN used to carry it all the time.
Yeah, that's right.
Now they wouldn't dare because
they
they're
had
so
nothing
big.
to do. They had
They had
all
nothing.
that time to fill and nothing to put on. So they put on anything like Aussie Rules football, and
it was good.
And and you had Berman doing the Sports Center all the time with the nicknames. And
Well,
then,
he didn't pick up that until the late '80s. He was very straight-laced in the early '80s. But what they had the USFL, they had college football, and then they had this little hodgepodge of other stuff. The NHL they got.
They got college basketball was
Yeah.
like the first thing.
Well, they
got
started
in
doing the tournament.
79, 80. Yeah,
doing
they
the
started
tournament games
tournament
live.
Games,
And
yeah,
that was
the
crazy. And all
early
of a
rounds.
sudden, I mean, one of their best early ones was when Princeton almost beat Georgetown on Alonzo Mourning.
Yeah, the 80s,
87.
that's right. Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
Watch that one in class.
Yeah.
Shout out, Mr. Tanner.
They
Thank you.
but yeah, a lot of Big East basketball. That's why I was kind
Mike
of
Gorman.
Yeah.
Dickie V that's where he was born.
Yeah. He's been there since year one.
Boy, we're old.
I think the only people that have been there
Billiards.
Yeah, they.
Minnesota Fats.
I remember there was a
Steve-
lot of. There
Steve
used to be a lot of.
Mizorowski.
I remember there used to be a lot of pool on.
Yeah, a lot of
ESPN.
pool.
There's not pool on anymore.
Yeah, that's where I learned who Steve Mizorowski was.
You could flip around on a given night, and there'd be a shot of someone hunched over a pool table, playing.
Yeah, Kevin pointing out they had wrestling. They had the AWA.
That's right, yeah.
I didn't even know Memphis, Tennessee existed.
Yeah.
Until I started watching the AWA.
Right. But they but yeah, so this was all cooked up by Bill Rasmussen, this idea of an all sports channel. And then as the thing got going, he kind of got muscled out like 6 months or a year into it by, the people at Getty Oil who were stakeholders and some other people. So he kind of got, shoved out the door kind of early on. But it was his brainchild. It was his idea of and then he pulled it off, getting the whole thing put together and all that stuff. And then they kind of shoved him out the door a year into it. But he was the architect of all of it.
Speed Week, Bob Jenkins.
Bob Jenkins,
I
yeah.
love Bob Jenkins.
Well, I remember too. In the '90s, they had all the number 2 night shows like RPM tonight, NHL tonight.
With that goofy graphic.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, with the jaggedy font. Yeah. All that stuff. Still the and then of course in the '90s they launched ESPN2.
Yeah,
with the greatest sign on line. I know. Say what you want about Oberman, and yes, he has made a lot of people mad.
Really gone weird.
But he has the greatest opening line in the history of television. The first words ever uttered on ESPN2 by Keith Olbermann are "Welcome to the end of our careers." You can't argue. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant opening. Anyway,
Gail Gardner.
Gail Gardner.
Love Gail Gardner.
That's right. Yep.
I think she's still around, right?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know.
I rely on you for this stuff.
ESPN used to have bowling, too.
Oh, man, they had all – the programming then was better than the programming today.
Yeah.
If you wanted to watch, like, wrestling from a VFW, they had it.
That's right.
They had it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, who doesn't want to watch wrestling on a Saturday morning in lieu of Bugs Bunny? Ashton, do you know who Bugs Bunny is?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
You know what I miss? Here's a big moment. Here's a moment for me. I remember when Sports Center, when it was on, because you would watch the replays as you get ready for school, right? The overnight replays. So you'd watch that 7 o'clock in the morning, whatever. And there was a point where they just did the highlights and they had the crowd noise.
Yeah.
Then they went to music, and I remember being so upset by this. I'm like, we don't need this stupid music. What is this? This is not a show. This is Sports Center. I just want to see and hear. I don't want music. I remember being so upset by that, and now, of course, it's all music, and you can't hear any of the sounds.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, remembering fondly the female workout shows that they had.
You know, Chris Fowler married one of those women?
Did he really?
Yes, he did. Yes.
Oh,
he
wasn't
married
Denise Austin, was it?
Body Shapers.
Body Shaping.
Body Shapers. Yeah, one of those people. Yeah, they used to have morning workout shows, and Chris Fowler ended up marrying one of those women.
Had a kid, Fowler.
That's right.
Had a kid. Had a kid.
He did. That's a woohoo. I think his wife's name is Jennifer or something like that. I don't know. But, yeah, she was on one of those body sculpting or body shaping shows or whatever on ESPN.
I had a kid. All right. Good for him.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was and then they just took a big old deuce on him today, like cutting off the tribute.
Yeah, here's the guy who invented all this, and now here's Pat McAfee.
Body by Gilad.
Oh, wow.
You remember that?
I don't remember that, no. I remember Body by Jake, but that was something different.
That was totally different. Yeah. What was the guy that wore the suit? Mr. Body wore the suit with all the organs in all the internal organs. Am I wrong on that? He was like on I think it was on Captain Kangaroo.
Cycling, the guy knows the answer to a trivia question. The first game ever broadcast
Softball
was the World's Slow Pitch Softball World Series. The Kentucky Bourbons and the Milwaukee Schlitz.
Gee, I wonder what they did after
That's
the game.
First game ever on ESPN. You'd think, oh, wow, it's Red Sox Yankees. No, it was not. They didn't get the MLB till '89.
Did they do a 5-hour pregame?
They probably did. They had all that time.
They had nothing but time.
So sorry to hear about Joe Dean Jr. and Bill Rasmussen, the architect of ESPN. All right, we'll be right back on ESPN Arkansas.
It's the summer event takeover at Lewis Automotive with sizzling deals and endless adventures. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years and home of the Lewis Guarantee. The Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Online and on the air and now everywhere you go. Tune in to the greatest moments of Razorback sports with Chuck Barrett, Bo Mattingly, Tommy Kraft, Ty Richardson, Matt Jones, Alyssa Orange, then Ruskin and Zach with our Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Stay connected no matter where you go with the Hit That Line Now app, fueled by Taco Bell. Download for free in the Apple app or Google Play stores. Just search Hit That Line Now. It's fueled by Taco Bell.
What's better than going to Brahms? Going and ordering.
The onion and jalapeno cheeseburger, please.
Brahms' new onion and jalapeno cheeseburger. A Brahms fresh baked bun, layered with a 100% beef patty cooked to perfection. Melted American cheese, tangy yellow mustard, topped with cooked jalapenos and onions. Every bite leaves you thinking,
Dang.
that's good. Brahms' new onion and jalapeno cheeseburger. Or chicken sandwiches. For a limited time at your neighborhood Brahms.
Hey, Razorback fans, gearing up for game day? Let Rudy's Country Store Barbecue in Fayetteville handle the food so you can focus on the fun. Rudy's group meals are perfect for tailgates, game day parties, and any hog wild get-together with your choice of 3 Oaks smoked meats, 3 signature sides, and all the fixins. They'll even throw in the tablecloth. Just order online at rudys.com or give them a call. With just 24 hours notice, Rudy's takes the stress out of last-minute plans. That's real Texas barbecue, the Rudy's way.
Arkansas football fans, the 34th annual Hootens Arkansas Football Magazine is here. To get your copy today, visit your local Walmart, Harps, or Kroger. It covers every football team in the state. It's packed with more than 500 action shots, rankings, everything's included, stats from last year. Visit Hootens.com for the most up-to-date scoreboard in Arkansas. And with the new Watch Live feature, you're just one click away from every live stream in the state. Hootens Arkansas Football. Arkansas football starts here.
Need a tractor? Don't wait. Right now at Springdale Tractor Company, you can save thousands on a new Kubota. Take home a new Kubota 2502 DT tractor and Kubota loader for as low as $20,999. Or finance with 0 down and 3.99% for up to 84 months with the L2502 DT tractor package at Springdale Tractor Company. Come see us at 6160 West Sunset Avenue or online at springdaletractor.com. Now through September 30th, 2026. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. Nobody sells a new Ford for less.
New 2026 Ford Lariat Super Duty now, $12,000 off MSRP. Select new four-door Ford Broncos in stock now, up to $11,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first, Superior Ford, NWA.com.
Come see us in Siloam Springs. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Football fans, it's almost time to draft your team and kick off another season. This year, take your fantasy football draft party to Twin Peaks and Rogers, where cold drinks made from scratch food and wall-to-wall TVs make your local lodge the ultimate draft day headquarters. Round up your league, grab a table, and get ready for the picks, the rivalries, and a full season of bragging rights. Whether you're defending your title or drafting for the first time, start your fantasy season at Twin Peaks. Book your fantasy football draft party at your local lodge in Rogers today.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Hi everyone, I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Sunny skies, hot temperatures. We've got both today in Northwest Arkansas. We also have a heat advisory in effect this afternoon that will stay with us into the early evening. During that time, heat index values could get as high as 108. Our temperature this afternoon is going to be 101. We do have a very slight chance of a shower today. Tomorrow, a slightly better chance of a shower or storm. Otherwise sunny, hot, and 103. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back here. Here's one. I don't know if we've ever gotten into this. By the way, the guy you were thinking of was Slim Goodbody.
Yeah. He was. I think he was on Captain. No, not Captain. Captain Kangaroo. I think he was.
Abner. What this parlays nicely. Abner thinks you and him are the only ones who remember Captain Kangaroo.
No.
Captain Kangaroo went off in '84. I was born in '82. I barely remember Captain Kangaroo being on TV.
I was raised by a television in the late 70s. 3-2-1 Contact. Do you remember that one?
I remember watching that. Yeah.
3-2-1 Contact, Captain Kangaroo, Sesame Street. There was another one, and I can't remember. I can't remember exactly what it was, but PBS was a big deal back then.
Well, we had PBS and we had Nick Jr.
Okay, I didn't have Nick Jr.
with Mr. Wizard and various children's. That was small children program.
I got cable in 1980.
Oh.
And my father got HBO. First movie I ever watched on HBO was the Muppet movie. You're welcome.
A classic.
It is a classic. And back then, it was a box that sat on top of your TV, and it had one bar, and you flipped it over, and there was HBO. But like later that year, we got this. It was a little thing that had a dial, and you just spun it, and it went to different channels. And we had like 60 channels. It was great. That's where I discovered the USA Cartoon Express.
Now that I remember. Yes.
The Hanna-Barbera Laugh Olympics.
Hong Kong Phooey.
Oh my God, I love Hong Kong Phooey.
Yes.
Yeah, the Electric Company. Yeah, that's what it was. 3-2-1 Contact, then the Electric Company.
3-2-1 Contact.
There's a girl on that show I had a crush on.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. But yeah, I barely remember Captain Kangaroo.
Loved Captain Kangaroo.
Was it on every morning?
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, it was just reruns, man. I don't know that they ever made a new show after like 1980. But yeah, it was just.
Apparently they did it until 84.
Schoolhouse Rocks, but that was part of the, that was cartoons in the morning. That was like a promo that they put in there. I love Schoolhouse Rock.
I have a vivid memory also of sitting.
There are a lot of people who remember Captain Kangaroo.
And I'm going to use a term here that's going to upset people, but this is what we said. I remember sitting in our living room, Indian style. Eating a bowl of cereal and watching Woody Woodpecker cartoons.
Yeah.
On the local independent
Let me ask
station.
you a question, because my mother still hammers me about this. If you ran out of milk with your cereal, what'd you put in it?
You don't have cereal that day. You had to have milk.
No.
You had to have milk.
No.
What did you put in it? Water?
No.
Juice?
Yeah.
Gross.
Tang.
Oh, no.
Tang, orange juice.
That's
Man, I
horrible.
was like 7.
That's horrible.
I was 7.
Ugh. Awful.
Yeah. Wheelie and the Chopper Bunch. Oh, that was a good one.
I don't remember.
It was
that.
a bunch of talking cars and motorcycles. It was on
okay.
the Hanna-Barbera deal.
Okay.
Kids Incorporated. That was after me.
See, Kids Incorporated is my generation. I had a crush on a couple girls on there.
Oh, okay. Ashton, who was your first crush?
Probably Ariana Grande or Selena Gomez.
Good Lord, man. How old are you?
Well, they were on what was the Disney Channel? Or
Yeah, they
something
were
like
on
that?
Disney.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
See, the Disney Channel, when I was, it was just like nature films. Like they didn't have any like. In '93, I think they put that Mickey Mouse Club on with like Justin Timberlake in them. That was like the first like current thing they ever did. Everything before that was like from the Disney Vault or whatever. It wasn't. It was.
You remember you can't do that on television?
Yes.
The early years.
Yeah, they put it on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, there was a girl on there I liked.
Who? Alanis Morissette?
No, it was before that. Way
Christine?
before that. It might have been. It might have been.
They were all standing in the lockers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember Barf, the guy that ran the cafe?
Yes.
Barf.
Yes. Oh, that's horrible.
I fell down a you can't do that on television rabbit hole like a year ago. I don't know. Actually, you know what? They put them on Paramount Plus. I found them. And I was like watching a couple of them. And I'm like, this is stupid.
It's stupid. It was incredibly stupid.
But it was funny, though.
Now, you have no idea what we're talking about.
No. It was like, you can't even say it was like Laugh-In for kids because no one knows what Laugh-In
No one
was.
knows what Laugh. That's
but
an
it was
older
like that
reference.
kind of quick cut sketch show.
And it was based
thing.
out of Canada, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It started in
Toronto?
Canada. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
That's when I learned Canada existed.
That's right. Yeah.
And they didn't make it overly Canadian, which was nice.
Right.
And say sorry.
Right. Evan and Stephanie Judith Tanner, who was probably my crush on Full House as well.
No, you were. I always pegged you for like a Laura Ingalls Wilder girl, Melissa Gilbert.
Oh, I hated that show.
Why?
I hated
Why?
Full House. It was so boring. So
What do you
boring.
mean it was boring? It was
hated that show.
1888.
I hated that show. I hated
Did it not have enough explosions for you?
Right, exactly. I don't know. I just hated that show so much. I hated watching it. But Full House I got into. I don't know why. Well,
I think we do.
Right, yeah, exactly, right. I don't know. But we're the same age, so it was like, or maybe she's a year older than me. I don't know. I don't remember how it all worked out. I looked it up one time, but anyway. Jodie Sweetin, that's the actress who
Jodie
played
Sweetin, okay.
Stephanie Tanner on Full House.
Oh, there's Barf right there. His name was Les Lie.
Yeah, he was a character actor from Canada. Yeah, that's right.
There
you go.
she is.
Yeah.
Lisa Ruddy.
Lisa.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was like my first TV crush.
Yep.
Lisa Ruddy.
Yep.
Not proud of it. It just happened.
I was looking up something else. In the 90s, they did this thing called SNCC.
Okay.
Saturday night, they would put on shows on Nickelodeon, and they put on, this is where they put all that on, which was like kids' Saturday Night Live. Are You Afraid of the Dark? The Secret World of Alex Mack. What else? Then they had these other shows like Salute Your Shorts. Do you ever hear of Salute Your Shorts? Camp on Awana. We Hold You in Our Heart. Hey Dude. You ever hear of Hey Dude? No? All right.
What'd they call it?
Salute Your Shorts. It was about this summer camp where all these kids acted up. You never saw that? Okay.
What were you watching?
Nickelodeon.
I
That's
don't
what
know.
was on.
That sounds like
It's
something.
the only thing that was on.
That's something on the hub, bud.
Well, that Double Dare. You know, Double Dare premiered 40 years ago. You believe that?
Back-to-back text. Crushes on Blair and Tootie.
Okay, all right. Facts of life.
No love for Natalie? Come on, man. Nancy McKeon?
Yeah. No. What about Joe?
Joe
no,
Polnicek.
No Joe fans in the
Come
house?
on.
Or Mrs. Garrett? Some of y'all are weird. You weren't into Mrs. Garrett?
Aaron, and I'm quoting Aaron here, salute your shorts is awesome. Again, what y'all watching?
Camp on Awana, we hold you in our hearts when we think
How did they
about
get
you.
past the censors?
Makes me want to fart. What? They would. It was the opening to the show.
Cody from Rogers, Catherine Bach. Well, I think we all did.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
sure.
we all
Bach,
did.
Yeah. That's right. There you go. But yeah.
Kelly Kapowski.
How did we get to
Look,
this?
we all love Kelly Kapowski.
She's in her own category.
Yeah, that's one of those, like, that's in the untouchable. That's in a glass case. Like, Kelly Kapowski was awesome.
Right.
Like, we got it.
Yeah.
Julie on the Love Boat from Alan from Springdale. She was the hostess, right? Hung out with Gopher?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Gopher.
You're welcome. Oh, Nancy McKeon was Joe. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, Natalie. Oh, no.
Doug sent in the Farrah Fawcett poster.
Yes, he did.
Who didn't have that? Look out.
That's right.
Her, Heather Thomas. Whew. Man, what a time to be alive.
Yeah.
Tyler and El Dorado cautioning against anyone Googling salute your shorts. He's got an HR meeting at 3. At 3. Oh, by the way, we have a fun little feature coming up. I'm excited.
Really? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Hey Dude was about this kids like dude ranch.
A kids dude ranch.
Yeah. Like it was like a camp thing, but it had Christine Taylor on it, who went on to be Ben Stiller's wife.
I like her.
Yeah, okay.
I like her.
She's in Dodgeball and a bunch.
She
of
looks
his,
like she's in the Brady Bunch movie. She
Yeah.
looks just like
Yeah.
Marcia.
Yeah, Maureen McCormick. That's right.
Still hot.
Okay, thank you. Settle down. It's okay.
I told you I'm worked up.
It's all right. It's all right.
Bo Derek. All right, Mike and Van Buren. She's retired. Like Bo was in a different league.
Ruscin and Zach podcast fueled by 479 Equipment Company, exit 65 in Fayetteville. 479equipment.com. The Holman family, Bad Boy Mowers. They'll take care of you at 479 Equipment Company in Fayetteville. Okay. Ruscin and Zach, ESPN Arkansas. Thank you, everyone.
I'm Tim Shepard. I'm running for Washington County Judge. People come to Washington County for a reason, to raise a family, build a future, and enjoy the beauty of a place we call home. No matter how long you've lived here, we all want the same things: safe communities, responsible growth, and leaders who get things done. I'm Tim Shepard, and I'll work every day to keep Washington County the best place to live, work, raise a family, and call home. I'd appreciate your vote November 3rd.
Paid for by the committee to elect Tim Shepard, Washington County Judge.
I'm Wendy Howerton, and I'm running for circuit judge here in Washington-Madison County. I've been practicing here for 20 years, representing people just like you in everyday matters.
It's going to be justice for all. Everyone there is going to have a voice, and all those people who don't have a voice, they're going to have one in my courts. And I'm going to apply the law evenly, impartially, like it should be.
I'm here to protect all your constitutional rights, because they've never been more important than they are now.
Paid for by the Howerton campaign.
I'm Tim Shepard. I'm running for Washington County Judge. People come to Washington.
Of new Chevrolets in Northwest Arkansas. Drive home a new Silverado with 0% financing for 60 months and no payments for 90 days on select models. Plus, help us give back. Throughout August, bring donations of household essentials, snacks, and toiletries to benefit the Ronald McDonald House. Chevrolet of Fayetteville, inside the Fayetteville Auto Park, where great deals and giving back go hand in hand.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. 8 years of advertising on ESPN Radio taught me one thing. You'll analyze a quarterback's every move, but you won't let anyone touch that overgrown hair until it's practically begging for help. Honey, stop doing that to yourself. Get back in the game. Come in and let me or one of my talented stylists get our hands on you. Professionally, of course. We'll have you looking so good you'll finally be someone's most valuable player. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all. In-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
Fire up the flavor this summer with Richard's Country Meat Market. From ready-to-grill kebabs, gourmet burgers, premium steaks, and fresh sausages to crowd favorites like spinach artichoke dip, mac and cheese, garlic scallop potatoes, and sweet apple pie. Richard's has your summer cookouts covered. Skip the hassle and make grilling easy, delicious, and unforgettable all season long. Visit Richard's Country Meat Market at 3042 North Market Avenue, just off College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville, or online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression, and they're right.
This is Thomas Cole from Walker Brothers and Rogers in Fayetteville. Let us help you show up ready, whether it's game day, a special event, an important meeting, because we hand select exceptional fine clothing and provide service you can trust. We care about how you show up, whether it's at the office, across the country, or right here at home. We look forward to serving you at Walker Brothers, where you'll find fine menswear and trusted service every day.
When you choose a pool, you're choosing how your family will spend time together. That's why families have trusted Burton Pools and Spas since 1978. We've grown from one truck in a garage to 5 locations and more than 30 service trucks, building over 12,000 pools. From above ground to in-ground pools, we help you choose what fits your family, your space, and your life. And long after the first swim, we're still here with service, maintenance, and water care. Burton Pools and Spas. Water for a better life.
Big news, Northwest Arkansas golfers. Golf USA has opened their second location in Rogers with everything you need to elevate your game. All the biggest names, King, Callaway, Titleist, TaylorMade, and Mizuno, plus exciting new vendors like Mellon Headwear, Good, and Sunday Red. Come see what sets us apart with a professional repair center, foresight and putt view technology for fittings, and the expertise to help you find the perfect fit. Visit Golf USA in Rogers or Fayetteville today. We are as golf as it gets at Golf USA.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours. Or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM.
Hello, friends. Sometimes on this show, we like to question people's choice of underwear or speak ill will towards whomever we consider to be a bum. But let's remember, for 1 hour every day, we'd like to be nice and kind. We call it the Friends and Family Hour. So don't forget, when the kiddos are getting out of school, let's keep the texts cool.
Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruskin.
But you're not crazy. You're mean. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Starts right now.
Our thanks to the ghost of Fred Rogers for doing the opening for us here on the Friends and Family Hour.
Yeah, it is the Friends and Family Hour.
Has anybody bought this yet?
What?
We should, Ty, the Friends and Family Hour.
Yeah, get on that.
There we go. Come on.
Chop, chop.
That's right. please, or anybody, anybody in the marketing wing. This is a great opportunity for one of your, more established family brands to be a part of the action here on ESPN
Shout out
Arkansas.
to Benjamin in Poto. He grew up in Oklahoma. He didn't know bleep about hockey. He texted in at 3:01 to say, I meant to say crap. Because it is the Friends and Family Hour.
Correct, right.
So
well, the text, we can edit those to a certain extent, but that's the thing there. All right, you can text in or call in on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Spot City Chris is on the line.
All
Let's
right.
see what's going on down there in Spot
Fighting
City.
a good fight.
Hello, Chris.
Hey, gentlemen, how are we doing today?
How's the fight going?
Well, we're kind of dialing it back a little bit. They're staying in their hole and not coming down as much. So we feel like a minor victory.
All right. It's hot as hell outside. Hades.
I have breaking news about Oakland Casino.
All right.
Are you being chased?
Well, no. A cop just went by. He wasn't looking for me. Thank God this time.
That's good. That's good.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. Your self-appointed president of the Hot Springs chapter of the Merry Band of Idiots in Hot Springs has been selected to participate in Oakland Casino's blackjack school to become a blackjack.
Oh, my God!
Oh, you're going to be a dealer.
All right!
You're going to be a dealer?
All right!
I mean, a blackjack dealer. Let's be clear about that.
He does that during the week. He does blackjack.
I'm sorry.
Right. Really? You got in?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Man.
Okay. Now, just out of the curiosity, what was the vetting process like?
A simple math test, which thankfully God has given me enough digits to count to 21.
That's all you need. That's right.
Yes. Well, I am a man, so I can count to 21. Yeah, just simple math test. And then you talk to a guy, and luckily I've got bartending experience, so I can deal with loud noises and hot-looking women. So,
Okay. All right.
boom.
There you go. All right. When does this take effect? When do they turn you loose on the floor out there or whatever?
Well, we go through a 5-week training course,
Okay.
4 days a week, 3 hours a day,
Okay.
and then they turn you loose on the floor.
Nice. Well, that's
So
exciting,
come
man.
take their money.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zach, I look forward to seeing you down there. I know you're.
Oh yeah, you got to go to Chris's table. Come on. Zach's a good tipper too, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Chris, by the way.
I'll tell you what. When you get your stripes, let me know.
Oh, I will.
right.
I will announce it on this show. It will be new late breaking news from Oklahoma.
How about that? One of us.
All right.
Entrusted with money.
That's right.
Oh, and lots of it.
Oh,
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, true.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Let us know when you get your stripes.
I sure will. Y'all be the first I call.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. That's
Call
right.
your wife first.
I mean, listen. 2 things. Number 1, we have an MBI that's a dealer and not of drugs. That's
Right.
the first thing. And secondly, I didn't think anyone on the text line was qualified to do anything except be the men's room attendant at Oaklawn. But now we've got a guy that's going to be a blackjack
count.
dealer. That's pretty
He can
good.
count.
Look at us.
Wow.
Look at us here. Wow.
Huh.
Way to go, Chris. That's
All
very
right.
exciting.
Yeah. That's. I did not have that on my bingo card today.
That's right. That's right. Now remember, you have to say it like Wallace Shawn in Vegas Vacation. Changing 500. You have to do it like he did when he was taking Chevy Chase's money on that.
Tyler and El Dorado coming soon. MBI insider trading ring gets casino shut down.
Oh, no, we can't have that. No, everything has to be legitimate here,
Now,
please.
Chris, you're going to teach us all the signals, right?
You're going to get the guy in trouble before he even
Before
starts.
he even gets there. I mean, you got to teach us the signals, right? Like, a wink, a nod. Is it 2 taps on the, let you know what's coming next?
No, it's all got to be heavily scrutinized and everything.
JT, hold up. As one of the first people to text this show, how is he claiming to be the leader of the Hot Springs chapter of the MBI? We need to have an on-air discussion about this. He claimed it. You had your opportunity.
He planted his flag.
Right, he planted his flag, much like, Mitchell's wife. Planted the flag, and that was it. That's how it happens. That's how fast it can happen.
Yeah, there you go.
No wonder you can't let it go.
Dirty
Right,
Yours says, the MBI has someone on the inside. We've officially made it. Like, we're something now. We have somebody in a responsible position. We've got the mayor, Greg, down in Barling.
Yep.
We've got people in working for Fortune 500 companies, but now we got somebody handling money.
Yeah. That's right.
I'm excited about this. Yeah. Vigo the Carpathian, way to screw up the curve. Now we all got to get smarter.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. That's right.
I'm very excited about this. I'm happy for him.
It's a good gig. It's gonna be a good gig.
Yeah, who needs Frank Rosenthal when you have Spa City Chris? It's a good point.
Yeah.
That's from Casino.
Of course, yes. Love that.
Ace.
I like that better than the other one. And I like the other one. I like Casino more.
Pops, your father. I should always know that someone in the casino is watching. That's fine. Again, I just want to know what the signals are.
That's Ocean's 11.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. 1 December, we got a free HBO preview on cable, and they ran Ocean's 11 at least 70 times.
Of course.
And we probably watched it 60 times.
Clorox says he likes what Henry Hill said. It's like we're all getting made.
I know.
We got what he's a dealer. We're all dealers. We all got made today.
That's right. Yeah, we're made men.
Look at us.
Yeah, I feel better already.
Tyler wants to self-proclaim the entire South Arkansas chapter.
Hey, listen,
it's by town.
This is very exciting. The Razorback clubs are dead. We'll have MBI clubs. And we'll go around the state and speak to your local MBI clubs.
I
How
just
about
watched an episode of Sons of Anarchy where the bike clubs all got together. That's what I'm envisioning with MBI chapters.
Yeah, a lot of tattoos, a lot of people smoking.
Scott the Tortilla Guy, Grand Poobah of the MBI Local 77.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. And we'll get, if you remember, the Razorback clubs would all have their banners in the end zone.
Right.
We'll put all the MBI chapter banners up in here
We'll
somewhere.
get a tablecloth when we go out on remotes.
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
the
do
MBI chapters.
Right. Yeah. Yeah,
Huh.
The Razorback clubs died, and the MBI clubs took their place. That's what happened.
There's a sense of pride right now on the text line. Ben in Little Rock, and people said we never amount to anything. Look at us.
They lied.
We all got made today.
They lied. How about that?
Now Gavin's got a good point. When you sit at Chris's table, you just yell dirigible, and if he flinches, you know you got your guy.
Yeah. If I put one finger across my nose like this,
yes,
like this, that's how you know.
Kevin at Prairie Grove's pointing out we got a mayor involved and a casino dealer, and we know how to launder money.
And
suddenly we've become Ozark.
May I also remind you, we have judges.
Yes, we do. Yeah, and a prosecutor.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Tyler in El Dorado, Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. Can't do that, Ruscin. Hunter can't decline speaking opportunities for 2 groups in the same week. No, we don't need it. We'll do our own. We'll do our own speaking engagements. That's right.
Decon claiming Mountain Home in Arkadelphia. That's fine. Just register your club with a number. Whatever your local chapter is. That's fine.
You can't. Those aren't near each other. How can you claim both of those?
He splits time. But he's got a summer and a winter home.
Oh, he's got a.
Yeah,
okay.
he summers in Mountain Home. He winters in Arkadelphia.
Is it cooler up there? I can't imagine
it's
much cooler there than it is now. I mean, I can't imagine it's cool.
Not cool anywhere.
Yeah, I can't imagine that. There you go.
Yeah, this is good. This is, you know what? That warms my heart. I feel better.
Right?
Like one of us went out and got a real job. Huh.
Yeah. That's right. There you go. All right. Well, there you have it.
I didn't know that.
And now JT's mad.
Yeah, well.
Big
Sorry.
Mike, JT, everybody's pissed off.
No offense,
it's
JT,
hot, everybody's
but
mad.
he's a dealer at Oakland.
Yeah. Yeah, Danny from Tulsa. This is like when Navin Johnson found his name in the phone book on that movie, The Jerk, with Steve Martin, which is a really good movie. I like that movie a lot. Directed by Carl Reiner.
You know,
who's in it? What?
Tomorrow is the 50th anniversary of Dancing Queen being released.
Oh, ABBA?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That makes me feel very old.
Yeah.
Very, very old.
Does that song slap?
No.
Okay. Friday night and the lights are low.
Gavin with an interesting point. Does an MBI member getting into blackjack almost even out an MBI member effing up Rainbow Curve?
No.
No, not even close.
Hacker's still mad. We don't hear from him either anymore.
No, he's very upset.
Well, we also outed him as a Tennessee fan, which
that's
is,
also true.
I think that's the thing that pushed him over the line there. I don't know. And you've got Greg coming in here
tomorrow?
Greg's mad at you.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, you're mad at him.
No.
I'm trying to build up the conflict. Here.
No. We're fine.
Conflict sells.
No, we're fine. We're perfectly fine. Everything's great.
I saw that Columbia House is finally going out of business. Remember
the people who sold CDs for 8 cents?
Yeah.
They went out of business.
Yeah.
It was a flawed business model. How did they hang on this long? That needs to be studied.
In business since 1955.
Uh-huh.
Mail Order Music and Media Club Columbia House will stop accepting new orders after September 15th. Who was still ordering? Yeah. I haven't heard of a Columbia House commercial in like 25 years. Like, who was keeping this thing going? This is like when AOL went out of business 2 years ago. And we're like, AOL was still in business?
I had no idea.
We didn't know that.
Next, you're going to tell me Publishers Clearinghouse is still hanging around.
There is still one Blockbuster left.
Yes, but
It's
it's
like
in Canada or Alaska.
It's in Oregon.
Oregon?
Yeah.
All right. Same thing.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
There you go. Columbia House was heavily impacted by a move towards streaming services.
Get out
You
of town.
think?
Really? No way.
12 CDs for a penny.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
That was a good deal back then, but then they would just bomb your house with magazines.
Well, that was the deal, is you had to start a subscription, and then you had a hard time canceling.
Correct. Yeah, it's kind of like Flow Sports is the modern day Columbia House.
They in the 90s they had a revenue one year as high as $1.4 billion. It was a $1 billion company.
Wow.
Columbia House. Those subscriptions must have been just,
I mean, through the roof.
Timeshare-esque. You know what I mean? Like, they must have been insane. They had 16 million members at one point.
And now they're out of
Yeah,
business.
out of business.
You don't even know what Columbia House is, do you?
I don't know. I do not know if I do. I think I've heard of it.
70s and 80s were a weird time for mail-ins.
They had
have
a
a
great.
logo?
They had a great jingle.
No. Did they?
Yeah, I remember hearing a commercial on a jingle for Columbia House many years ago, and it was catchy. I liked it. It
you
wasn't 800-588-2300 Empire.
KARS Cars for Kids.
But, oh God, those kids will take
You
anything.
ever mail off for something like one of those? I got an. In 1982, I'd like to preface it by saying 1982, I mailed off and got a signed O.J. Simpson photo.
Here's what I did. I mailed in the 80s, after Captain Kangaroo went off, on the morning they put game shows on CBS. And one of them was $25,000 Pyramid. I noticed one day they had a home game. I sent a letter. I'm like, hey, I want the home game. They sent me the home game.
You still have it?
Yes.
You do?
And they sent back a letter from CBS, from the Pyramid. I don't remember, I don't think, it was fake signed by Dick Clark or whatever. I remember getting a letter from CBS. I'm like, holy crap, this is great.
Approximately what year are we talking?
Like 88? 89?
That was 40 years ago. Yeah. You don't ask for anything. You're good. You're good for another 10 years.
Okay, all right.
I mean, you got a letter. Was it on CBS letterhead?
It was on some kind of letter. I don't know if it was Pyramid, Bob Stewart Productions. I don't remember. But I remember getting that letter and getting that game in the mail. Because none of the stores had it. I would have bought it at the store. I'd made my parents buy it at the store.
You would have made your parents?
Well, yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
But no, so I was like, can you send me the game? I love this game. And they did.
Gavin says you brought up Columbia House during the Friends and Family Hour, so we couldn't make Penthouse jokes.
Right, that's correct. That's right. It is Friends and Family Hour. There you go. So yeah, that's what I sent off for.
Here you
in the
go.
mail.
Dirty George wants to play a game. He has an autographed photo of Ken Jennings that he would give you in exchange for the game. You know what sucked about those games was they would give you the cards, but eventually you ran through all the questions.
Yeah, you did everything.
Right,
yeah,
now
yeah,
it's
yeah,
all digital.
Yeah,
and
yeah. There's much more
Yeah.
material out there. Yeah, I don't know if it's all in one piece. Like some of the pieces are here, some are somewhere. I don't know where it
Ashton,
is.
what do you do for fun?
I go to the gym, play pickup basketball. Go out with friends. That's about it.
That's it? You have any hobbies? Like he's a big game show
Gets
guy.
a pump in.
Yeah, I get my pump in, take some creatine, some pre-workout. I could drop and give you 50 push-ups right now.
Do it.
I took some creatine.
I think I could get to 4. I'd be like, nah, I'm done.
And your arms would start to do that shaking thing.
Yeah.
They start to quiver. And
Gujarat Greg says you can get the game back when your dad moves up here.
Okay.
Is that happening?
I don't know. I haven't heard about that.
Cadillac from South Arkansas used the encyclopedia from 1972 and mailed every NBA team in 1981. Only one chose to respond. The Sixers. A photocopy of the team with every signature of every player in real ink.
That's cool. So they had it like on a table in the locker room, and as they came by, they all just kind of signed it. That's
Whatever.
pretty cool, right?
He got a signed photo
yeah.
of the Sixers.
Yeah, that's cool.
Which, if my math is correct, would include one Julius Dr. J. Irving.
That's right. Yes.
Mo Cheeks, Moses Malone, the Boston Strangler, Andrew Toney, Bobby Jones. I can go on and on and on.
Yeah.
He has to be a Sixers fan.
Huh?
He has to be a Sixers fan now, right?
No, he has to be.
Yeah.
If they're the only ones that respond, yeah, of course.
Right.
Yeah, I think so.
You have to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Cliff Robinson was on that team.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Oh, I can do this all day. Sedale Threet.
Whoa.
From
the Spectrum.
I love Dr. J.
Yeah.
Didn't like what he did to my team, but I love Dr. J.
No.
Hard to dislike Dr. J.
Yeah.
You kids, and Dr. J is better than a bum.
No, he's not.
10,000% Dr. J was better
Can
than
we
LeBum.
stop this?
He was better than LeBum. He played in the
LeBron
ABA
James is the GOAT.
Have you ever seen Dr. J?
No.
On your phone, Google Dr. J NBA Finals dunk. Just do it.
Oh, no, do the one where he goes
That's
up
what
and
I'm
under,
talking
yeah.
about. That,
What was
that
that,
one.
80?
Yeah, when he went
81?
up and under Kareem.
That's cool and all, but he's not LeBron.
LeBron couldn't do that. I promise you. It may be the greatest play in NBA Finals history. It's not even close. No, well, no, hang on. OG's Tippin was better. But
didn't Dr. J, wasn't he the first one to dunk it from the free throw
Yes,
line?
he was.
In that ABA
He
dunk
was.
contest? Yeah. That
And
now
he had-
famous ABA dunk contest out of Denver at Nichols Arena?
And not only does he have hair, still has it, he had great hair. Two
Yeah.
things LeBron has never had.
Yeah. Yeah, never needed plugs.
Never. Never, putting on the spray thing and, did none of that.
He
Dr.
could
J-
get in the pool.
Yeah, he could get in the
LeBron
pool.
can't get in the
without-
pool. It'll all
exactly.
fall out.
Yeah, Google Dr. J's layup, the reverse layup in the 80 finals. It's the greatest. And it was Chick Hearn's call. Slam dunk. Ah.
I remember Musburger on CBS. So, what a move by Doctor.
Oh.
Chick Hearn, remember when he rocked the baby to sleep?
wow.
Oh,
Chick
come
Hearn was
on.
the best.
Oh,
Chick Hearn was
yeah, slam dunk.
Ugh.
Yeah.
LeBum could never do what Dr. J did.
Yeah. All right. 877-377-6963. Captain, LeBron's hairline graduated before he did. It's been on a full retreat for 20 years.
That's right. It's not receding. It's
Yeah,
retreating.
That's right. It has
Big difference.
given up the ghost there. All right. We are going to be back here in a moment on ESPN Arkansas 877.
There it is. There it is.
The dunk?
It's
the dunk.
Well, he stole it from Michael Cooper and then,
Yeah.
cradled it and
Awesome.
the
Great
best.
play.
The best.
Great play. All right. Northwest Arkansas's #1 place for indoor golf. Man, it is indoor golf season. It's 158 out there. It's awful. Cart Pass Social, though. It's 68 degrees in there. Cart Pass Social. Everybody from scratch golfers to your weekend hacks are welcome. Open 7 days a week at Cart Path Social. That's right. You can don't let the heat interfere with you getting your round of golf in or some practice or whatever the case may be. They can do it at Cart Path Social. You can find them online with cartpass.com and find out about memberships, booking online, all that sort of stuff at cartpasssocial.com. Or go see them, 122 Grant Place in Lowell, across from Atwoods. Cart Path Social, the place for indoor golf, since it's 1,000,000 degrees outside. 68 degrees at Cart Path Social in Lowell.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
What would you yell after a U-Up success?
We did it.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
We've got big news from Roback. This entire week, Roback is launching its brand new collegiate collection, just in time for the fall season. And if you're an Arkansas fan, you're in luck. The Arkansas collection officially dropped, and there's plenty of inventory available. So whether you're headed to the stadium, watching from home, or just looking to upgrade your game day gear, now's the time to check out Roback's new Arkansas collegiate collection. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Got one question for you. What are those?
It's cute. I wish I could get it.
Hey, how much you pay for that taco?
Hey, yo, you know this, boy. He's got his free taco.
Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Football is back, and whether you've been betting for years or you're just looking to put a little action on the games, MyBookie is where I'm playing this year. Find a play you like and take a shot. You can find the action you want and bet it wherever you are when the game kicks off. And if you're new to the club, the Bet Back bonus gives you protection on your first play. Sign up with my promo code HOGS. Opt into the Bet Back bonus and take your first shot with a safety net. If your first wager loses, you'll get it right back. Bet on anything, anytime, anywhere with MyBookie. Must opt in to use the Bet Back bonus.
Tommy Kraft here.
Turn from WT Equipment. Built for speed, comfort, and a beautiful cut. Hustler mowers help you spend less time mowing and more time doing what you love. And with 0% financing for up to 48 months on qualifying models, it's never been easier to own one. Stop by WT Equipment today or visit WTEquip.com.
In Arkansas, cancers of the lung, breast, prostate, and colon are the leading cause of cancer deaths. Yet simple screenings can save lives, helping doctors find and treat cancer early. If you have a family history of cancer, you need to start screenings even earlier, because cancer screenings can never come too soon, only too late. To learn more, visit cancer.uams.edu. Sponsored by this station, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, and UAMS.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer at a beverage manufacturing plant, he starts his day knowing every line is ready to run because Grainger delivers the industrial-grade products he needs to keep mixers, conveyors, and packaging equipment moving. With Grainger's vast selection of bearings, belts, and motors, he keeps operations running smoothly, so nothing grinds to a halt. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Kenny here to help you get in on the sweet life with Cotton Candy 5-Hour Energy. It's that classic throwback cotton candy flavor, but with 0 sugar and a 5-hour energy boost. I keep these with me so I can tackle that sweet tooth with a tasty caffeine kick and no guilty sugary aftermath. Bring on the sweetness with Cotton Candy 5-Hour Energy Shots. Available online at 5hourenergy.com or on Amazon.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you'll find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch today in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and discover the Sterling difference. Sterling Bank, local friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news sponsored by the Good Chair, because I didn't have a seat. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell Roberto Luigi Man that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Football practice was held. Passes were caught occasionally and some were thrown. Tackles were attempted. Arkansas will kick off their 26th season 17 days from today. North Alabama is the opponent. You can hear every Razorback game right here in ESPN Arkansas. Shout out to all the high school teams sort of kicking off their preseason tonight. Lots of benefit games going on today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Colton and I will be heading over to Gerald Williams to take in Siloam and Springdale as they get ready for their games next week. So
Cersei's playing Harding Academy in a benefit game.
Oh, I know. The head coach of the Cersei Lions called to tell me all about it.
They're feeling pretty good over there.
That boy is wound tight.
West is down at Northside tonight, taking on the Grizz.
Yeah, everybody, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but the Battle of the Bone is next week, I think Wednesday? Wednesday or Thursday? They always play like a day or two early.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's correct. That's always a good game. I don't know where it is this year.
Yeah.
But that's always fun. We go to Van Buren week 2.
Yeah.
It'll be fun.
It says it's on the 28th.
Really? Okay,
that's
so
on
they're going to go Friday.
I could be wrong, but that's what it says.
I always like that game starting early.
Yeah.
It was like you pull up the stream, and it's like the Thursday night NFL game. It's like the standalone high school football game. I used to watch that one. I probably watched that one 6 years in a row.
Battle of the Bone.
By the way, this is my 16th year doing this.
Yeah.
I am old.
You are.
I was a young man when I started doing this.
I'm doing number 11.
Good for you. Look at you.
I've called every game but one.
Yeah, me too.
I was sick.
Yeah, you were.
I got COVID.
You went through COVID.
I got COVID a Friday morning.
Yeah.
Before the first game. I was so upset about it. That was a terrible weekend.
That was a terrible year. I mean, just like
missed one game. Dadgummit. One game.
I missed my first Springdale football game was last year. Lurch filled in for me.
Oh.
Oh, no, he was good.
Oh, he was good, yeah.
Lurch was great. And Colton filled in for me for basketball twice, I believe.
Yeah.
The numbers are in on Major League Baseball's Field of Dreams game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad.
What was it?
It's bad.
Well, now, if they're releasing the numbers, they wouldn't release bad numbers.
Oh, they did. They sure did.
Why would they do that?
Okay, now, I'm a huge baseball fan, and I have been a supporter of Manfred, the commissioner of Major League Baseball.
You have been, yes.
I have been the pitch clock works. All of the other things, the ABS challenge, all of that stuff has come in. This was a dreadful, a fireable offense, putting this thing on Netflix. Here's the thing about Netflix. You can't lie. You know exactly how many people stream the game because it's CCTV.
Yeah.
1.6
million?
Yeah. Bad. Now, according to certain people, Netflix and Major League Baseball did a terrible job letting people know where the game was playing. I found out it was on Netflix day of.
Yeah.
And I'm not paying $19 to watch a baseball game. 1.6 million people watched this thing. This is a thing that routinely got 10 to 12.
Yeah, when it was on network television.
Exactly.
It was on Fox. Now I heard next year it's on NBC, assuming there is one next year.
Okay, we're in better shape.
Assuming
but
there is
they
one
also
next year.
put two dogs on the game. Phillies Twins. Nobody's gonna watch that. They wouldn't watch that on a Monday night if it was the only thing on.
No.
Nobody's watching Phillies Twins. This was a dreadful decision, a stupid decision, and it may wind up being the thing that kills. Remember was it the White Sox and the Yankees where Tim Anderson hit the walk-off home run into the corn? Like, that was a great moment. They got it right. Fox did the game. It was terrific, and then they just completely jacked this up.
Right.
But yeah, so good for Major League Baseball. That's way to keep that momentum going.
Yeah, you're really cooking now, man.
And here's the other thing. This is just, I love this sport to death, but they win in spite of themselves. Sunday night, they put on Mariners, Astros, who are two good teams, battling it out, a lot of big names. But they should have flexed the Dodgers-Milwaukee game, which was the best game of the day, to Sunday night. Dodgers, for two first-place teams, the two best records in baseball, put them on Sunday Night Baseball, you're going to get a big crowd. Instead, we get Astros for the second straight week and the Seattle Mariners. It's horrible. I just,
they
I don't know.
can't get out of their own way sometimes. They're a lot like the Razorbacks. They can't get out of their own way.
Yeah. I saw that number and was like, ooh, yuck.
Cycling guy doesn't like baseball streaming because you can't flip around between innings.
Oh, yes, you can. Like if you
went to other apps, it's annoying.
Well, okay. Now that was called cable.
Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah, those were the days. And if cable would get their act together and lower their prices, we'd all go back. You're telling me I can get everything in one spot? Okay. But like the Major League Baseball app is perfect. And I guarantee
if you like baseball.
If you like baseball. But you can bounce between games. You can do whatever you want. You can have 2 games up, 3 games up, 4 games up. You can even get the sex box. I don't know. But it's terrific.
Not in this hour, you can't.
No, you cannot.
Settle down over there.
Just a warm, comfy hug.
That's exactly right.
Dirty George says the Cubs should be Sunday Night Baseball every week. Did they win last night? I was listening to that game.
I don't know.
Ugh. It was 4-3.
I didn't know they played last night.
I even got some Sean McDonough last night. God, it was great. And I don't like Sean McDonough.
What a surprise.
Well,
the Cubs won 7-5 in 10 minutes.
Yeah. They played the White Sox.
Oh, I know what happened there. They won 7-5, and Hagen Smith gave up a walk-off for the White Sox.
Well, there goes that.
That's why we haven't heard about it around here, because Hagen Smith gave up a walk-off.
Got it.
We're not supposed to talk about that. Makes us feel bad on the heels of Dave getting his extension. Well, you know what annoys me? I am tired.
Okay.
I'm tired of the flippant nature that people talk about in the media in particularly, but fans too. They talk about winning a national title like it's just you're Barbara Eden. Or you're Sam from Bewitched. You just twinkle your nose and it happens. Who? Everybody always talks about, well, Dave's going to win one here in a year or two, or Dave's going to do this. We've been waiting on him to win one for 20 years. Hadn't happened yet. It's not easy. As good as he is, how close has he gotten to the apple? Like that one time? Really, really close? Like, we have because it's never been done here other than Nolan in a stick and ball sport, not track and field or whatever.
Okay.
We have no appreciation for how difficult it is to do. We just think, you got the coach, you got the talent, there you go. There are so many other things. Look at you. You've got everything going for you. You haven't won one in 40 years at Notre Dame.
First of all,
40 years.
38.
Whatever. I'm rounding up. For a young person, it's 40 years.
Actually,
it irritates me that people just talk about it like, well, this is going to happen. It is so difficult to do.
Okay, so I think there is a comparison between Dave Van Horn and the team that you mentioned, which apparently pisses Mike from Big Mike and Waldron off. Notre Dame fell behind facilities-wise in the 90s, and by the time Charlie Weiss got there in 2006, they were so far behind from an athletics budget standpoint that it all had to be fixed. And he and Charlie Weiss and Brian Kelly did it, and they've handed this vehicle to Marcus Freeman. I think with Dave, some of that is true. He's had some bad luck. They've had some bad breaks, but every team that he has put together has had a hole. And when it starts to bottleneck and you're playing really good teams that don't have any weaknesses, you get exposed. And that has happened. The year they had Cops is rolling through everybody until
no other pitchers.
And that's what we found out was they had no other pitchers.
Right.
What did we find out about Hagen Smith? And I did the math on this. He wasn't very good in the postseason. And once he got to about the 5th inning, it was over. Like there was nobody behind him. Those teams, his baseball teams, have always had this just an Achilles heel. One day he might put it all together, and he puts together a team that's good enough to roll through that. History would suggest you're probably going to be on this roller coaster, and you're going to have to break through it. You're going to have to fight through it. You're going to have to beat somebody on a fluke. Something fluky is going to have to go your way.
Exactly. There are elements in play that are not in anyone's control in winning a championship. All right? There are things that happen that just They cannot be explained.
No.
They just have to happen. Like in 95, now I know Arkansas didn't win the title in 95, but they got to the title game. Do you realize, not only, everyone focuses on this, they focus on the Edney play with Missouri. Remember, Syracuse had Arkansas beat, and Syracuse called a timeout they didn't have.
Lawrence
Moten. And then Arkansas got free throws and ended up winning that game, or they're beating the first round.
Well, they were also struggling in their first round game. I think they played Texas Southern. Like, Texas Southern was hanging around, and I know it's going to sound crazy. Lee Wilson went off and, like, saved that game. And then you had the Lawrence Moten game. And then they got rolling. I think they beat Virginia.
Yeah. In that year, yeah. That was at Kemp. They went. The Sweet 16 was in Kemper that year.
They wound up beating Virginia.
But if not for Syracuse called too many timeouts, or Arkansas loses in the opening round of that NCAA tournament.
Funny
so,
about
like,
them.
things have to happen.
The next year, that Syracuse team went to the Final Four.
They went to the Final Four, and they lost in the title game to Patino in Kentucky, I believe. Yep, with Boeheim. So I just don't appreciate at all the flippant nature of people. Well, Dave's going to win one here in a year or two. Dave's going to do it. Dave's going to do it. Dave's going to do it. It is not that easy, or he would have 5 of them already. All right, it's just
same thing with Cal.
Because, to a certain extent, you're right. He's only got one.
He's got one.
In all of his Hall of Fame career, he's got one.
He's made appearances, but he's only got one.
Right.
And that team,
it is not easy to do, and we have no appreciation for it. We just think it's coach and talent, and there you go. And it is not.
No.
It is not. The most talented team and the team with the best coach does not win every year. That is not the way that works.
Really talented teams hate each other. And they can't function on the floor or the court or the field.
Right.
You get into that mode where I saw this happen. I saw a point guard grab a rebound, go and dribble all the way down the floor, refuse to pass it to a power forward who was wide open because they didn't like each other.
Right.
I've seen this stuff happen before, and it can tear a locker room is really a big part of it. You got to have that harmony. Everybody's got to be going in the same direction. And if you get the strife, like Dave, dropping nukes during March and February about how bad the team was, doesn't help. I know you're trying to deliver a message through the media, but if guys are sniping at each other, or women are sniping at each other, it can be really, really difficult. It's not just talent. It's chemistry. Chemistry matters.
Sports is littered with people who we thought were very good, if not the best at their time, and they don't have any rings.
That's true.
Barkley. College baseball, Mike Martin.
Never got it.
The great Florida State coach for all those years. No national titles. And you can go through any sport you want and see. Or people who are icons or legends like Cal that have won. And you would think they'd have like 10, 12
should
or whatever.
have 10. Probably should have 10.
Like, it is not easy to do, and we talk about it so flippantly, particularly with that sport, because they go to the College World Series more often than not, and there's just so much more to it than that we just don't understand, because you can't explain it. It's out in the atmosphere somewhere. It's luck. It's breaks. It's all those
Mike
different
Martin
things.
has won, he's probably the greatest coach to ever coach in college baseball.
He's on that list.
He's on the list, but
with Augie Garrido and all that.
There's always the but. He didn't do it.
Bertman had like 8 or whatever it was, 6. I don't know.
And Dave's in that boat, and I'm sure it eats at him.
It's got to.
It has to.
It's got to. It's the one thing left on the resume.
But you can't.
And it's a big blank space.
When he was in his 40s and they were going to the College World Series and all that kind of stuff, everything was going. He had time. He just signed a 5-year extension. That's the window. He's got to do it in the next 2031. If it doesn't happen by then, or I guess 4 technically.
There's a clock on it.
Yeah, now there's there's biological clocks. Thinking like that.
Thank you, Marissa Tomei.
No problem. Well, it was Joe Pesci.
Well, she
I
said
hate
that.
to bring this up.
Yeah, she said it, and they
and
both.
You're.
I don't need this right now. Or whatever he said. All right, 3:41. We'll get to some calls when we come back here on ESPN Arkansas.
You think it, they say it. This is Ruscin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios.
We have to earn it.
Breaks a tackle at the 10 into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
We have to empty the tank.
Down the left sideline, intercepted.
We have to attack the work.
The 20, the The 10. Touchdown, Arkansas.
We will respond to everything with toughness.
Hit from behind, balls on the ground.
Yeah, somebody's waking up the beef.
Be listening all season long on your home for the Hogs.
Listen to every Razorback football game this season right here on ESPN 99.5 and hitthatline.com.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Tractor, don't wait. Right now at Springdale Tractor Company, you can save thousands on a new Kubota. Take home a new Kubota 2502 DT tractor and Kubota loader for as low as $20,999, or finance with 0 down and 3.99% for up to 84 months with the L2502 DT tractor package at Springdale Tractor Company. Come see us at 6160 West Sunset Avenue or online at springdaletractor.com. Now through September 30th, 2026. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and it's just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Download to see if you qualify. Not all customers will qualify. Transfer fees may apply. No Albert subscription required. Albert is not a bank. Albert loans are issued by FinWise Bank, member FDIC. Not an actual client. Terms apply.
Is there anything Albert, my AI financial assistant, can't do? Albert, can you create a financial plan just for me?
Yes. I've reviewed your accounts, income, and spending. Here's your plan and a few suggestions.
Great. Any savings I'm missing out on?
I reorganized your budget and found an extra $500 this month. Would you like me to transfer that to your savings?
Sure.
Done.
Oh, I'm thinking about moving. Can you get me more cash?
Albert can get you a loan up to $10,000 fast. How does that sound?
Sounds perfect. Looks like Albert really can do everything.
Download the Albert app and use promo code CASH to try Genius, your AI financial assistant, and get up to $10,000. Just download the Albert app and use promo code CASH to try Genius and get up to $10,000. Promo code CASH.
What does it take to turn a challenging sale into a success story? Jennifer discovered that when she decided it was time to downsize and sell her Bella Vista home. She turned to Limber Real Estate Group, and the team rose to the challenge, scheduling showing after showing to make sure the property got the exposure it deserved. The path wasn't without its bumps along the way, but Limber Real Estate Group's persistence and expertise paid off, securing a fair price and getting the property under contract. Jennifer moved forward with her downsizing goals, feeling confident every step of the way. Ready to navigate your next move with confidence? Contact Tara Lindbergh today. Go to lindberghteam.com, click Instant Offer Me, and find out what your home is worth in seconds. It's why I would trust Tara Lindbergh to sell my home. The Lindbergh Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Find out more at lindberghteam.com, Limbird, lindberghteam.com, and check out Tara's over 1,100 five-star reviews. Just Google Lindbergh Real Estate Group today.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Sunny skies, hot temperatures. We've got both today in northwest Arkansas. We also have a heat advisory in effect this afternoon that will stay with us into the early evening. During that time, heat index values could get as high as 108. Our temperature this afternoon is going to be 101. We do have a very slight chance of a shower today. Tomorrow, a slightly better chance of a shower or storm. Otherwise sunny, hot, and 103. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. It's not a sports show. It's Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
I want to get to Sterling. He waited through the break. Yep. We appreciate that. Sterling, thank you. Go ahead.
Guys, hope y'all having a great day. And I'm glad y'all saying this about national championships or world championships. And it need to be said more often by people in the media, because they're the ones that started to bring culture in the first place. These things don't just grow on trees. They're extremely hard to win. That Syracuse game was the game when Lee Wilson went off.
Oh, was it? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but the Texas Southern game was a struggle. Memphis game went to overtime. Corey Beck got in foul trouble, was out of the game. The team was out of sorts. They couldn't get nothing going until Corey came back in the game, and a Memphis game in the Sweet 16 game. And that game had to go to overtime, and they pulled that out. It was a difficult run, but that's just what y'all said need to be said more often. And I hate people that hold that against Dave. Because first off, he would have had enough temperature for we could. And I don't care what anybody says about how tough the play was. All three of them was there in plenty of time to catch that ball. It's illegal for Dave to go catch it. Right. So, I mean, like Stu Scott like to say, in my personal record book, Dave has an extra championship. That's why. Cause that ball should have been caught. Now, I ain't going to sit here and say a group of little leaguers could have done it. But I will say that an SEC team playing for the national championship should call it. I will say that. And that's just, I mean, I ain't saying we ought to go hang them or nothing. But, I mean, it's a play that gets played more times than 9 out of 10 times we see the play made when everybody's there and plenty of time to catch the ball. But anyway, they are hard to win, extremely hard to win. And you look at your outliers, and people talk about your outliers, Brady, Jordan with the 6, and might as well say Kareem with 6. You got your outliers, Corey, you get the right place at the right time. But man, these things are hard to win. Now, on a previous comment that somebody made on here, I love Dr. J as much as this guy. He's not better than LeBron James.
You're so LeBum jaded because he was on your Lakers.
No, I'm not. You're racist. I'm of that ilk. I'm of that age. I've seen these people, and I hate it. And one thing that I will say that Kermit Cyber on top was when he said something about stacking teams. I mean, come on, you did add a 2-time MVP to your team that was already in the final. When you won a 2-time MVP.
Yeah, Mo was okay. Well, I mean, according to Ashton, he couldn't play in today's game.
Well, I don't know about that.
Moses was a monster.
Moses was a
yeah, we lost
the phone is crapping out on us, Sterling. Thank you so much, though. That was
Sterling was right. Lee Wilson was the Syracuse game. I was thinking of Dwight Stewart against Texas Southern. He went 7 for 10 from beyond the arc.
That's right.
You know who never went 7 for 10 from beyond the arc? LeBron.
I could find a game.
Chunky Stewart did.
I'll find a game.
Dwight Stewart fell asleep on the bench in a CBA game.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You remember Frank Martin, former coach at South Carolina, now the head coach at the University of Massachusetts?
Yes.
Now, you fly more than probably all of us combined. And Gutierrez, Greg, this doesn't concern you because you fly private.
Right.
But Coach Martin has solved the carry-on crisis in this country.
Okay. All right. I'm listening.
From Coach Martin on his Twitter page, here's a thought for boarding a flight. Make passengers have to press their carry-on bags over their head. If they can't, they're not allowed to bring it on the plane.
Right.
I'm with Coach Martin on this. If you can't bench press it over your head, I don't want to. I don't want you.
That's not a bench press? Is that a deadlift? Is that a clean and jerk?
You've
what
had
is
a
that?
pump lately. What do we call this? Where we take it, and we push it over our head.
Shoulder press.
Shoulder press.
Shoulder press.
There you go.
Okay. All right. The bench press, you're laying down.
Right. And this doesn't apply to disabled or anything like that. But if you are a weakling and you can't lift your bag over your head, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah. They have that scale there But but no one ever pays attention to that scale. It has to be less than 50 pounds.
Did you ever? This happened to me one time when I was flying to the Caribbean. There's that scale, and you're supposed to put your bag on it. I watched a woman get on the scale. And then like, no,
ma'am,
ma'am.
I
was like, what are you doing?
No.
Then we all saw the number. We're like,
well, the curiosity, what was the number?
235.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to have to move some things around to get the ballast right. That's what I love. They don't have the heart to tell you, we got too many fat people on this plane. We got to redistribute the weight. So they have to come up with some sort of excuse to get the ballast right, because otherwise we can't fly. As currently configured with all you people on it, we can't get in the air.
We're
gonna figure out a way to do it, and we'll get back to you.
Y'all, the tail's a little heavy. We're going to need some of y'all to come forward.
That's it, Captain. We've got an exceptional amount of fat people riding in coach today. So we will be having to redistribute some of the weight to get off the ground. This should take 15 to 20 minutes, and we're not going to turn the air conditioning on. So
Never.
Switch your ass
In the big
sorry.
tube of death.
Oh, it's a worst.
Arturo, he's texting. Moses Malone would eat Wemby alive. Moses Malone, and that was a man.
And I got to tell you,
yeah, go ahead.
The single worst idea in the history of customer service is when you're sitting on that plane with no air, and they say, "Hey, everybody, close your windows.
Shut up.
That'll help." Like, no, it won't.
No, it won't.
You know what'll help? Turn the air on. That will help.
Turning the air on would help. I hate it when it's a
Go where the food is.
I have become a very big curmudgeon when it comes to the one-way help thing, like you're talking about. The only person that helps is you. Doesn't help me.
Right. Yeah, that helps you.
Yeah, the one-way help thing is not for me.
If you don't mind pulling down your window shades, we think it can cool off the temperature.
It can't pull off. It can't cool off the plane. It's still 90 in here.
That's right.
And the guy next to me smells. Turn the air on.
Big BO guy.
Big BO guy. Yeah. Apparently.
I'm with Coach Martin on this. I'm sorry. If you can't bench press the bag you're carrying, you don't deserve it.
Yeah.
Give it to the stewardess. They'll put it down underneath.
And then you got to play. Some of these planes, like these carry-on bags are from the 70s. Must have been like miniature, because you can't put a normal-sized carry-on suitcase in this thing. You can't do it. And you try and put it every which way. It doesn't matter. It's not going to
check
fit.
everything. Like I'm getting on a plane with me, and that's it.
You're keeping the sky caps in business,
that's
right?
correct.
There you go. All right, we'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas. Roback.com has their Arkansas collection open right now. They got it available for you at Roback.com. Use the code RUSH26 to get 20% off your first order. RHOBACK. Roback.com. Jesse says she weighs 235. She pays 235. No. Us regular people are paying $600. No. You got to pay at least $3,000.
One of my worst flying experiences.
Oh yeah,
Terrible.
Get off the scale, ma'am. Ma'am, no.
I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update in 60 seconds. Our Abner Sosa is following the latest in a deadly shooting that took the lives of 2 teens in Rogers. Everything we know so far is available online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. In state news, how much of a priority is building a new prison in Franklin County? Well, it depends on who you ask. It's not listed in the Department of Corrections' latest expansion and opportunity plan, but the governor says otherwise. To the weather, where it's a toasty Tuesday outside, but quiet. That wasn't the case yesterday morning. The Lake Fort Smith water treatment plant in Mountainburg was actually damaged in Monday's storm, and as of this afternoon, power had still not been restored. Our Valerie Zhang looks at any impact on supply and demand, as there are current requests to consumers to conserve water. I'm Brennan Evans. Join me tonight for all the news that matters to you. Live, local, late breaking.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. Nobody sells a new Ford for less.
New 2026 Ford Lariat Super Duty now $12,000 off MSRP. Select new 4-door Ford Broncos in stock now up to $11,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first at Superior Ford NWA.com.
Come see us in Siloam Springs. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful. Not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Terra's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Terra's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or Pro Mix?
Power up your winnings at Indigo Sky Casino. Fridays in August 6 to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash. Reveal logo legends for a bonus round and win up to $10,000 cash. Delicious food, ice-cold adult beverages, live weekend entertainment, luxurious hotel suites, plus refreshing pool. Over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. Come win your share. Indigo Sky Casino, your premier gaming and dining destination. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri.
Here's NASCAR Hall of Famer Mark Martin.
As a race car driver for 40 years, I survived a lot of crashes. Not everyone can run into a wall at 200 miles an hour and walk away. Without a seatbelt, I wouldn't be alive today. Now I'm retired, back home in Arkansas driving my pickup. I'm shocked how many people aren't wearing seatbelts. Why risk your life when it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up? Take it from number 6. Buckle up, Arkansas.
A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
Fire up the flavor this summer with Richard's Country Meat Market. From ready-to-grill kebabs, gourmet burgers, premium steaks, and fresh sausages, to crowd favorites like spinach artichoke dip, mac and cheese, garlic scallop potatoes, and sweet apple pie, Richard's has your summer cookouts covered. Skip the hassle and make grilling easy, delicious, and unforgettable all season long. Visit Richard's Country Meat Market at 3042 North Market Avenue, just off College and Rolling Hills Drive in Fayetteville, or online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruscin.
But you're not crazy. You're me. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Starts right now.
We are back here on ESPN Arkansas. What did you say? Whose birthday?
No, I said the family and friends hour is over.
Oh, it's over. Yeah, we
can
can start.
Okay, we can get back to work.
Yeah, we can start cussing now.
All right. Ashman has a go-to cuss word.
Don't do this to him again.
Do you have a top 5, a Mount Rushmore of cuss words?
Top 5, no, I just use them.
Just use them.
They
Okay,
just
you-
come out.
Oh, well, you're like a five.
Yeah.
You're like a pitcher with 5 pitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, depending on the hitter, you're going to throw him a different pitch. I understand.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's what you got to do.
Have you ever come up with like a combo word? You were like, that's not a word.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yeah, we've all done that. I think so. All right, you can get in here, 877-377-6963. So some interesting things going on that I observed today. And I'm not talking about Arkansas signing the kid from Dartmouth to play football.
It's a game changer, man. Total game changer.
Hopefully it all works out.
Total game changer.
But usually when they do things like this, it does not produce any measurable results. But lots of luck to you. Hope you're getting a full salary being signed this late in the game. There's a lot of conversation about Pat McAfee going on right now. And one thing is some guy online basically made up another one of these reports.
Mm-hmm.
And the report was that McAfee's going to start doing the headgear pick on game day this year.
Oh.
Well, of course, being Pat McAfee, it's social media. I have to respond to this guy, even though I have no idea who he is. And, of course, he shot it down and said, no, when Corso left, he took
took
the
it with
headgear
him.
thing.
Okay.
We're not doing that. We're going to come up with something else to do. That's good. Because do you know how much of a hack you would be if you started doing the headgear pick now? That's Corso. You can't do that.
Corso's
It's
thing.
been done.
Yeah.
It's retired. You can't do it anymore. It's like when Harry Carey died. If someone started doing all of Harry Carey's cliches and catchphrase, you can't do that anymore. You're a hack. You got to come up with your own thing. So I'm glad that he says they're not going to do it. But if they even, and you know, some bean counter in Bristol, one of these empty suits up there is like, well, we really need to bring the headgear thing back. That they don't understand that
No.
you can't do that anymore. It's
done.
It's sacred.
And I don't think anybody would volunteer or sign up to do that. I think that is done. McAfee does his own thing on picking games. Let it roll. Whatever. It's nobody's watching that show anyway. There's too much else going on to sit down for 3 hours and watch College Game Day because it's not the only thing on Saturday morning, covering the sport in particular.
Bob Ross is on.
Yeah.
You watch that?
Woo Pig Steven wants to know, have you found a game where LeBron went 7 for 10 from the floor?
9 for 10.
When?
Ooh.
Date against
I
whom?
got
And if
you.
it's like the Bobcats, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
I
count.
believe it was against Brooklyn.
The Nets?
The Nets.
March 31st, 2024, shot 9 of 10 from beyond the arc, scoring 40 points.
That counts.
January 24th, 2023, made 9 of 14 from deep.
I believe
finishing
that's
with
a typo.
46 against the Clippers.
Oh, you
I
because
believe
you
it.
didn't see
That's
it.
right.
You don't think
Yeah, I
it's
didn't
real.
see it, so it didn't happen.
It's the same thing going back and forth here. This is insanity. This is insanity.
Thank you, Borjangles, for your go-to road rage combo. Thank you.
Oh boy,
Wow,
yeah.
that's a big one.
You can't say that. No. Can't say any of those words. But then the other McAfee thing going on is the album.
Ugh.
He has made a musical album.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not the first time, though. Remember, celebrities have been overreaching for albums for many years. Remember, Don Johnson had an album.
Terry
Eddie
Bradshaw
Murphy,
did it.
Terry Bradshaw. So he's
The Bears.
the latest in a long line of people going, you know what I need to do to really, up things is to put an album out.
Yeah.
And this thing is so bad. Like, you can't imagine how bad this music is. You can't imagine.
Well, but you can.
The reviewers are calling it diarrhea. That's
It's not great.
it's not good. Not good at all.
No.
Anyway,
The L.A. Rams did it.
ram it.
Yeah, that was a terrible, terrible song.
Right.
The Eagles had one. The 49ers had one. That's back when we thought athletes were musical.
They're not.
As it turns out. But, I mean, there have been some television stars or TV, people have crossed over. Like Rick Springfield made a career out of it.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, he's pretty good.
Yes. Jesse's Girl.
One of the 2 songs in rock that have used the word moot. Nirvana had the other one.
I'm being told that Colton says you farting into a mic would be better than McAfee's album.
I've actually done that.
And I'm waiting.
Yeah.
At some point, this is going to happen.
Uh-huh.
Someone is going to come up to on here and go, "Oh, you're just jealous of his success."
No.
It's nothing to do with his
No,
success.
music's terrible.
This is a classic case of a successful person doing a little too much. It happens all. Cycling guy, thank you. Shaq had an album.
Well, now hang on. Hang on. When he went on his own, that was a mistake. But when he was with Fushnikins, it's pretty good.
Fushnikins. Okay, all right.
Can we rock? What's up, Doc? Can we rock? You've listened to Shaq, right?
No, but I've heard that.
Shaq Fu.
Yeah, Shaq Fu.
Yeah.
Not Christian Leitner, not Alonzo Mourning.
This is like when Dave Bautista acts. It's not his thing. He shouldn't do it.
Okay.
He shouldn't do it. Let's go to Ben in Fayetteville on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yes, Ben, hello.
McAfee is the Chris Gaines of sports entertainment.
All right.
There it is.
He is the Chris Gaines of sports entertainment. And I think it's hilarious. As a kid, I used to watch wrestling, and I've got a family member that was a member of the World Wrestling Federation.
Hold
up. Part of
Stop. Who was it?
D-Generation X, the Road Dogg, Jesse J.
Wait a minute.
That's a family member?
Your family
That's a
member with the
family
New Age
member.
Outlaws?
The New Age Outlaws,
Oh, those
the
guys.
Road Dogg, the white guy from Lower Alabama with dreads and cornrows.
That's right.
Wait a minute.
That's a
Hold on,
family member.
Stop. How did he get hair and you didn't?
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
What's it
But
like?
anyway,
What's it like
I've been
having
to
a
a bunch
famous?
of these World Wrestling. Yeah, I've been to a bunch of these World Wrestling Federation things. Been backstage. I had some beers with Andre the Giant. Like Budweiser tall boys look like shot glasses in this dude's hand.
Yeah.
Right? It was amazing. I've got some great stories with this. And the Honky Tonk Man was a legend, absolute legend. He could drink you under the table.
Nice.
But it bothers me whenever these people, and like Chris Gaines McAfee or whatever he goes by now, they go over to this sports entertainment and then they come back and try to fit back into reality. There's another ESPN guy, Joe Tessitore. He's now the voice of wrestling and all this other crap too. And I think McAfee, he's entertaining, but he's not real. Everything about McAfee is not real.
Yeah,
He's Stretch Armstrong. I mean, this guy's he's a blatant fake. Quick question for you. Quick question. I sent Zach a picture of that six-pack of the 94 Razorback Championship Cokes, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to drink one for every win that the Razorbacks get in football. How many will I have left at the end of the season?
4.
Ben, that's very hurtful. These are very negative words that you're saying.
Suck it! That's the D-Generation X Outlaws.
There you go. Thank you, Ben in Fayetteville.
I've recently purchased the satellite radio thing for my car. They're doing wrestling on the radio. Joe Tess.
Oh, really?
How do you do wrestling on
really
the radio?
know. I don't know. Does Joe Tess know any of the moves or whatever?
I don't know.
Jim Ross knew the moves. He would it's a suplex
they
or
ran
whatever.
a promo for a Monday Night Raw with Joe Tessitore.
You know
and
the
somebody
wrestling
else.
people are going to come out of the woodwork here. But I do see. I watched wrestling as a teenager when the New Age Outlaws were the WWF Tag Team Champions of the World. The Road Dogg Jesse
Little
James.
did you know.
The badass Billy Gunn. The new
You didn't know.
Outlaws.
Little did you know you'd meet one of their relatives.
I didn't know
You
it.
didn't know.
I love those guys. They were great. I don't think they were ever heels. The crowd always loved those guys. They couldn't be bad guys. Maybe they tried to make them bad guys, but it didn't work out. I don't know. I like those guys. Anyway.
JT in Hot Springs says you cannot count, if you're drinking poison soda, you can't count the Jamboree games, North Alabama and Tulsa.
Oh, now wait a minute. Tulsa could be one of the most improved teams in the
According
American.
to Phil Steele.
That's right.
According to Phil Steele.
Right. There you go. Listen, I'm not. McAfee just got some bad advice, and he's doing too much on this thing.
But
I don't mind him doing the wrestling and all that other stuff. I mean, he has his little corner of the
90%
world.
of the Barstool idiots are going to buy it. It's going to make money, and he's going to do it again and again.
Well, I mean, these are the
and
same
again.
people that watch Logan Paul, quote unquote, fight every time, and they just
There's
keep,
that moment when Anthony Joshua went, time? Okay. Let's get
they
him out of
just
here.
keep getting suckered every time.
Every
Like,
single
are
time.
they ever going to get tired of being suckered into stuff?
No.
They're not.
No.
They're just going to keep going back to the
That's
well.
correct.
Okay, all right. Well, good for them, I guess.
All right,
I
it's
don't
on
know.
iTunes. Do you want to guess what the album costs?
Oh,
But it's explicit, by the way.
Oh yeah, there's cussing in there.
You want to take a
$12?
It is $10.
$10. All right. Well, that's a better deal.
Oh boy. Oh.
The song titles alone are bad.
Yeah.
You've got them there?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Pitbull and a Mugshot. Blue Collar Symphony. Good Times. Young Me. Polarizing Figure. Out. That's the title track. Outlaws. Oops. Smokin'. No One Ever Knows. Rich as Bleep. Big Rain. Coming. You're Alive. Click Clack. And Cheers to the South. This sounds
Cheers to the
terrible.
South. Yeah.
This sounds terrible.
Yeah.
But if you buy it, hey, good for you.
Now, Woo Pig Stevens, Lewis Automotive Group Hotline. Steven Seagal had an album. Also true.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God. Did he?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's true. Yeah.
Thank God these aren't on, like, CD. Because could you imagine how much inventory you would have left?
Oh, they'd be sitting around.
They'd be in a trunk somewhere.
In the 99-cent bin.
He'd be selling them out of the back of his car. Ugh. At least they're digital.
Yeah. I don't know, but this is a bad move. This is a bad move because people are gonna make fun of you now, and they weren't making fun of you like to your face. They're like, oh, this guy's all right, we like him, whatever. Some people don't like him, but that's okay. You're never gonna. No one's gonna be universally liked.
No.
I mean,
everybody likes Ashton. I don't think anybody's mad at Ashton yet.
That's true, but I mean,
give it some time.
Yeah.
Have you pissed anybody off?
Probably a few, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't hear about it, so I mean, you're good.
Okay.
But this is the bad move, and don't do the headgear pick. I know you said you're not going to do it. Don't.
But now
do it.
that you're telling, it's like you. Now that you tell him not to do it, what's he going to do? He's got to do it.
Yeah. Hog Wild says he stole his music and song titles from David Allen Coe. Yeah.
Okay.
This is very interesting, too, because if some of this stuff is hot, stolen.
Are you implying stolen?
Like, there was a time when people were like, oh, that's no good. Like, remember, there was, who was the guy that was on Oprah that was writing the books that, like, he didn't write or whatever? Remember this guy?
Salman Rushdie.
No. There was another guy that wrote these books.
Harry Potter.
That's a title of a book, not an actual
All right,
person.
So give me more descriptions on this.
And then people are like, oh, he's a fraud, and then they, like, turn their back on him. In 2026, if someone is found out to be a fraud, how will the public respond? I legitimately don't know anymore.
The public doesn't respond. It all happens on X.
Well, I mean, what will they do? Will they still support him, or will they? Will they?
No. They'll run him into the ground. They'll find out.
Are you sure about that?
They'll dig up something, and then they.
It was not Dr. Oz. It was some other author guy, James something or another. I don't know.
Nichner.
No, I don't think so.
Earl Jones.
Abner's got it. 1,000 Little Pieces. It was whoever wrote that. That's the guy, and it was
Milli Vanilli.
He didn't write it. He plagiarized it or something. And so he got found out, and then of course his career's over. Today, I don't think your career's over.
An entire book.
I don't know. He was found out to be fraudulent in some way, shape, or form. He was not what he said. It was like when you guys hired George O'Leary for 5 minutes. That kind of thing.
They got rid of him real fast.
James Fry. Thank you, John. The
Fry.
Frey.
Oh, never mind.
Like Glenn. So there you go. Oh, here's a McAfee defender. What's wrong with McAfee living out his dream? Hey, listen, when you're in the public eye and you do things, you're open for criticism. That's the name of the game. And I think to this point, he's carved a very unique niche in the sports world for himself. I think making an album is a terrible addition to that portfolio. There's no reason to do this. You're not going to make it. I mean, unless the record company just, this is like when they had Dirk Diggler do an album. Like, this was just a cash grab. I mean,
First of all, Feel My Heat was a top 10 record. Okay? They just couldn't get the tapes because they didn't have the money.
Yeah.
They had to get the tapes to the record company. The record company would give them the money,
Right.
and they would bring back.
Of course, right.
That's
yeah.
a YP, not an MP.
Yes,
Right.
exactly. Yeah. That's right. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, I could absolutely care less about this.
Good.
You couldn't care less about this,
Yeah,
is the correct phrase.
He just
couldn't care less.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm
But
not
you
a-
have an opinion, though. Not caring is an opinion.
It is, actually.
So you do care. You just couldn't care less about
Mike and Van Buren listened to 5 of his songs. He says he's heard worse.
Really?
Okay.
Who?
Okay.
Who? Name names.
Yeah.
Name names.
Ugh. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Like, who is worse than what you've listened to? I'm gonna listen to it during the break because I'm just curious.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's right. Second attorney in Greenwood points out this is probably some elaborate scheme to avoid taxes. Like you lose a bunch of money on this because if someone else texted in that he self-produced all this, he paid all.
Time out, back up. You can, if you lose money, you don't have to pay. Is that what? Man, I've been losing money for years.
Listen,
years.
Here's the scam. All right.
Can I write off my Doge?
What you need to do, you can write off the $4. Yeah. It's all out there in front of us. You just have to pay attention. You start up a social media company.
Okay.
You never make money off of it.
Okay.
You lose hundreds of millions of dollars every quarter. No taxes.
Did you break that?
No, I just knocked it over.
Oh, okay.
No taxes.
But
it's meant to lose money. This is in the pilot episode of Moonlighting. The Blue Moon Detective Agency was designed to lose money.
Okay, but I don't want to lose hundreds of millions.
Why not? Then they owe you money because you write it off.
Wait a minute. They owe you money?
Yeah.
Do you get your money back?
Sure.
So let me get this straight. I can lose hundreds of millions of dollars, and they'll give it back to me?
I think that's how that works.
I believe.
I am not a tax attorney.
I believe if somebody has $100 million, I can lose it.
Yes.
It has to go through a business.
$200 million.
I could easily lose 100. Now 200.
There are. This is how the rich people do it, y'all. Set up something that's supposed to fail, but then you can write it off your taxes, and then there you go.
Second attorney is texting. This is not legal advice, but Ruscin isn't necessarily wrong.
Thank you.
Okay, so let me see. Let's say I started up a raccoon shampooing company.
Okay,
and
all
I
right.
built a $100 million facility.
Right.
And I made exactly $2 my first year.
You can write off $98,999,998. There you go.
And they're going to give it back to me.
Well,
tax-free.
depending on what the rest of it is. Like how much do you owe in it after you report this loss? If this is the only thing.
Okay, so what you're telling me is over time it has to be a slow drip of lost money.
Well,
I mean, you don't want to make a big splash and get the IRS's attention. Trust me, I've learned. You don't want to get their attention. Huh.
That's right.
Huh.
Yeah. That's right.
Okay, so losing is better than winning.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Because you don't have to pay taxes because you lost.
Gucci Greg says, us talking about taxes is the equivalent of McAfee making an album. No, we're scheming. Totally different.
I've figured out how Greg and the others of his ilk have figured this out. I've figured it out.
Right.
This is what you do.
All right, so let's say you own a radio station.
Yeah?
Yeah, never mind. Chase,
this is a great text from Russell. Somewhere Dave Ramsey's eyeball is twitching. Yeah, that's very true.
Jason Fort Smith says, you report a loss to avoid paying taxes. You can't write it off to get the money back.
Okay, you just don't have to pay.
Okay, so I'm going to lose $100 million, but I'm not getting it back?
Right.
But I don't have to pay taxes.
On the $100 million, right.
Well, what's the point in that?
Well, if you have a lot
Either way, I'm losing money.
If you have a lot of different companies,
I'd like to go back
to
the
tax.
No. I want to go back to the part where I'm making money.
What if your tax? Obligation is like $200 million?
Uh-huh.
Okay, because you own a lot of stuff.
Okay, all right.
Okay, well, you have one company or two over here that lose $150 million, and now your tax liability is only $50 million.
Okay, let's say you have $118 to your name. Let's just start there.
I don't think this applies to us. That's right.
I want to go back to the part where I could write off, the loss and then get it all back.
I don't think that's how that works.
All right, we got to go back into money laundering. I'm buying a strip club and a car wash.
But remember, as Mr. Bluth once said, there is always money in the banana stand.
Always.
Please remember that.
Always.
Always money in the banana stand.
All right, so to be clear, tax fraud is bad.
Yes.
Losing money to avoid paying taxes is good.
Yes. That is an acceptable method. Yes.
Okay.
You want to do that.
Hear me out.
In some instances.
Let's say I had $100 million.
Okay.
And let's say I lost all of my money to Ashton.
Okay, yes.
Then I don't have to pay taxes. But then Ashton and I can split the money, 50 apiece.
That is probably not how that works, but
you just said Like, if I lose the money, it doesn't matter where it goes. I'm giving, it's going to something.
I would also like to point out, I am not Jackson nor Hewitt. I have no idea. I just
brought it up.
I just observe things, and I'm like, well, that's interesting. And it's like, but people freak out when these certain companies lose a bunch of money. I'm like, they're designed to lose money. Hello.
Okay, let's say I lost $100 million to, we'll call them rat holes.
Okay.
This is a Leonardo DiCaprio Wolf of Wall Street thing. Let's say I put some money into some rat holes.
Okay.
And then I don't have to pay the taxes, right? But then I can go into the rat holes and get my money back.
Sure.
Okay. This is just, now I just have to put that money in a bank in Switzerland where the extradition and the FBI, they can't do anything, right? Okay, good.
You just need one, you need Zach Arns Entertainment.
EJ Entertainment.
And you can have that never make money.
Right.
And then you can just, whatever that is, that year that you spend on that, you just write it off your taxes.
You can write off the TNA.
Sure.
Ashton, you cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, we're on our way. All right, cool. Oh, now, Bob Branson says the scam is you pay yourself and executives millions of dollars in salaries, and bonuses then declare bankruptcy.
I can't. Everything I've heard is that declaring bankruptcy is bad.
No. Well, you declare bankruptcy after you live in the Caymans.
I see.
You move to the Caymans, then you do that.
That's right.
Good question from Dirty Drawers. Is there anyone in the NBA that can spell $218 million?
I had a funny moment today. I'm trying to figure out. I wanted to just squirrel some money away on a savings account, right? Because I want to save it and then pay for some stuff down the road, right? So I've got $120 cash, all right? So I go to the bank and I'm like, a savings account, and we're talking about which one or whatever. I'm like, well, what do you? I have 120. She's like, is that 120,000? I'm like, oh no, man, no. It's $120.
I work in radio. You're lucky it's not in pennies.
120,000. Who's going to this bank and just walking in off the street
with 120K in a suitcase?
I'm pretty sure I would send a guy, a consigliere, to deposit 120,000 on my behalf. I don't think
Stay Puff says PSA for the kids who are still hanging on from the Friends and Family Hour: do not listen to this. You're better off dealing drugs in cash.
No, don't. Yeah, it's cash business. That's right, cash business. All right, we'll be back. 877.
Franklin guys got it. Get $100 million from investors. Give yourself $10 million. Declare corporate bankruptcy. Retire early.
Isn't that what? Back to Charles Ponzi again?
That's exactly
right.
Okay,
right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Bernie Madoff, Charles Ponzi.
That's right. 6-7. Okay. 424 now.
It says we're going to be charged with embezzlement.
How do you figure that?
Not when I'm in the Caymans.
You mean to tell me all the things that sports franchises and colleges get away with, and we're the ones that are getting in trouble? Really?
Really?
Shut up. There's no way. Some of these people should be in jail long before us. I mean, honestly, with the scams they're pulling. Okay.
I think we're onto something.
Absolutely, we're onto something.
Okay.
We'll be back on ESPN Arkansas. Here's a word for Tara Limbird and the Limbird team. Selling your home doesn't have to take months. That's right. Jenna experienced this when she was preparing to move out of the area and needed her Springdale home sold. She turned to the Limbird Real Estate Group. And the team moved fast, getting the property listed right away. And the surprising part was it only took a couple of showings. In just 1 month, it was sold. Jen walked away with a seamless experience and one less thing to worry about before her move. Tara Limbird and the Limbird team. That's right. It's about getting your house in front of the right set of eyeballs, and that's what they do time and time again with the Limbird team. Go to LimbirdTeam.com and find out what your home is worth in seconds from the experts at the Limbird team, the team I would trust if I was selling my home, the team with all of those 5-star reviews. LimbirdTeam.com, Limbird, LimbirdTeam.com, or read the over 1,100 5-star reviews. Just type in Limbird Real Estate Group.
It was right in front of us. Your wife is texting.
What's that?
Next, y'all are going to suggest making a terrible Broadway musical about Germans. It was right there in front of us. We knew the whole time.
The producers. We find the defendants incredibly guilty.
The show the experts never miss. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas. And streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous huge Crane cash discounts. The Crane team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
At United Federal Credit Union, our checking accounts meet you where you are. Free checking gives you everything you need with no strings attached. Safe Spend lets you set debit card limits for the whole family. And Ultra Checking rewards higher balances. Plus, our digital banking and mobile app let you manage it all in one place. Visit unitedfcu.com/checking to get started. United Federal Credit Union. We get you. Insured by NCUA. Membership subject to eligibility. Free checking with e-documents. A $2.50 fee applies for each paper statement if you are not enrolled in e-documents.
It's the summer event takeover at Lewis Automotive with sizzling deals and endless adventures. Lewis Automotive, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 80 years and home of the Lewis Guarantee. This is Ruscin and Zach.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Tractor? Don't wait. Right now at Springdale Tractor Company, you can save thousands on a new Kubota. Take home a new Kubota 2502 DT tractor and Kubota loader for as low as $20,999, or finance with 0 down and 3.99% for up to 84 months with the L2502 DT tractor package at Springdale Tractor Company. Come see us at 6160 West Sunset Avenue or online at springdaletractor.com. Now through September 30th, 2026. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more information.
I went from walking 7 miles a day to not even being able to walk to my bathroom without having extreme pain in my feet.
This is Suzanne, and this is her Good Feet story.
I couldn't find anything that would help, and I suffered for 10 years. I felt like I couldn't live the life I loved to live, destined to just sit on the couch, and I just didn't want to give up. I knew that there was something out there that was going to be the right thing for me, and going to the Good Feet store was it. And I worked with an associate who fitted me with arch supports.
For over 30 years, the Good Feet store has been helping improve the quality of people's lives 2 feet at a time.
I love that I have my arch supports. I'm active again and doing the things I love. Walking 14,000 steps in a day is no problem for me anymore. I feel like I have my life back.
See how we can help you too at the Good Feet store.
In Fayetteville, we're on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers, next to Hideaway Pizza.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Steve Harp in Springdale and Easton Harris in Bella Vista.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. Nobody sells a new Ford for less.
New 2026 Ford Lariat Super Duty now, $12,000 off MSRP. Select new 4-door Ford Broncos in stock now, up to $11,000 off MSRP. Nobody sells a new Ford for less. Shop us first at Superior Ford NWA.com.
Come see us in Siloam Springs. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Summer may be the off-season for most sports teams, but it's the perfect season for the restaurant at Stonebreaker. Located on Markham Hill, the restaurant features seasonal menus built around fresh Arkansas ingredients, plus inviting spaces to gather with friends and family. Whether you're stopping in for drinks at the bar, dinner on the screen porch, or a relaxed evening in the parlor, you'll find something worth coming back for. This summer, pull up a chair on the hill. Visit StonebreakerHotel.com to learn more.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. There is zero risk to you. If we can't reduce your tax debt, then you pay nothing. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have a 5-star rating on Google and Yelp and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
Taco Bell's new $3 melty pepper jack steak burrito. Just one taste of the premium grilled steak and new pepper jack sauce, and that kind of looks might go to your head. And for just $3, how could it not? But even as you're enjoying the tender premium steak and cheesy opulence, try not to ask the waiter for a steak knife. Experience the Lux Value Menu with 10 items, each just $3 or less. Only at Taco Bell. Limited time at participating stores while supplies last. Prices vary. Tax extra.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, there you go.
A fraud from Madison County, who I think is a neuroscientist, neurobiologist, or something like that. He says that we get to keep the money.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so I think we're in. I'm excited about this. I know nothing about the tax laws, so this is good. If at the end of all of it, I get to keep the money, I'm for it.
We mentioned this earlier with the death of Bill Rasmussen, the guy who cooked up the idea of ESPN. That film that I mentioned, Sports Heaven, The Birth of ESPN, will air tonight at 6 o'clock on ESPN2.
There we go.
If you would like to hear the story on how they got ESPN off the ground on a shoestring and a wing and a prayer, and then how they squeezed Bill Rasmussen out after he created it. The people from Getty Oil kind of screwed him over to get him out of there.
It usually goes, man. The smart people get pushed out, and the greedy people move in.
It's really interesting. It's stuff I never knew in there, which is odd considering I've literally read the book on that place. But anyway, good stuff. Tonight, 6 o'clock ESPN2, if you're a dork like me and you're into that sort of
No, sir,
stuff.
not tonight.
No, you got to read a book or something.
No. I'm going to a football game.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
oh,
me and
yeah,
Colton.
yeah.
Colton and I stepping out on a Tuesday night.
Boy.
Yeah, I know.
Lock up the women.
Lock up the women's. Not that Colton's into that. You know, I mean, he's married.
That's right. Yes.
I'll see myself out now. Sorry, Colton.
Good.
I know
Way to
Colton's
go.
on his way up here, so sorry about that, Colton.
There you go. I think we should make the really reckless tax advice segment a weekly occurrence around here. That
you think
seemed
so?
to go very well.
Ashton, I'd like you to look up.
Can we get sued for this?
Of course.
Okay, well, we need to put some sort of disclaimer on it, right?
Yeah, this is not real financial advice. Ashton, I need
These
you to
two
look,
have no idea what they're doing.
I need you to look up the great financial schemes, and we will discuss them ad nauseum.
Okay. T-bills. What's that?
I have no idea.
All right. No, me neither. I don't know.
So that sounds like something that's right up our alley. Chase, who plays football on a Tuesday night? It's called a benefit game, Chase.
That's right. You got to raise money for the
That's
insurance
right.
fund or whatever it is,
Yep.
right? Yep. Happening all across our state. Yep.
And it's a preseason game. We play preseason games on every night of the week. They also play in 10 days, so it gives you a week plus to get ready for your first game. Get healed up, get ready to go. A lot of teams do, actually. You know, you said West is playing tonight.
Yeah, they're at North Side.
Boy, are they going down on the buses?
The cheese wagon.
Have you been in one of those things recently?
No, not recently.
Let me tell you
no,
something. The
not since
technology
90s.
on yellow buses, yellow school buses, is far greater than it was when I was on them. Those things, they went. Kinsey went down to Morrilton. They rode the buses. Those things are air conditioned. We didn't have air conditioning.
yeah.
We had a fan.
Yeah. Well, the driver had a fan.
The
Everybody else
driver,
had nothing.
exactly. We had to open the windows. These things. I mean, I walked in there to go hand Kinsey something, and it's nice in there. It's cold. It's colder than it is in here. It's great. They're all under blankets like Ashton, in a fetal position with a hoodie.
It's cold in here, man.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No. T-Bill played for the XFL, according to Graham and
with Rod, he hate me smart. That's right. For the Outlaws or whatever.
Now, Borjango's got all of his financial advice from Trading Places. Pork bellies. And frozen concentrated orange juice.
That's right, yeah.
I did not know that there was FCJ or FCOJ. For that, we don't say OJ anymore because it's a bad word. I learned it, Beaks got sent to...
Beaks!
What happened to Beaks? One gorilla, two gorillas. They're in love.
That's right.
Ryan Prego says, be a broke farmer and marry a nurse practitioner. Two biggest red flags in the profession business, nurses and teachers. No, sir.
Boy.
No. You say nurse, you run the... Ashton, this is life advice. This is like John Tesh. Nurse or teacher, run the other way.
Again, I don't see...
Dude, somebody's getting your car keyed, your tires are getting slashed, and somebody's going to jail. Guaranteed.
Does she look good?
Ashton, jail. Don't take this the wrong way. You're too pretty to be in jail. You'd last like 10 minutes on the yard. Like 10 minutes, maybe.
Funny enough, I've been told that before.
Okay, so teachers and nurses. Nurses are worse. Nurses are the worst.
Wow. There's a clip that clip is going to haunt you in your 2028 campaign right there.
Woo Pig Steven is correct. Add hairdresser to that list. Yes.
Zach Orange hates nurses.
Russell Mount Home, redheads and horse chicks. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Mitchell from Fort Smith chiming in. His ex was a teacher. He was doing some teaching.
There it is. I'm telling you.
Down at the CrossFit.
And
teaching.
And for every good teacher, you know 3 that aren't. I guarantee you. Same thing with nurses. There's good nurses. And there's like the 7 that aren't. You know what I'm talking about? Another game tonight, Green Forest at Yellville Summit. I feel like I'm on the Rex's show.
Who do we like in that one, Barry?
Rex's Road to the Rock. God, I can't wait for that.
Who do we like in that one?
I'd like Yellville Summit in that one.
Greenwood and Fayetteville tonight. Until they turn the scoreboard
Boy,
off.
that's a toss-up. Ugh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. We'll return.
Gilligan says nurses that smoke or vape. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's...
Thank you, Abner. That's awesome. Thank you.
Abner, you're a mess.
Usually drunk Toby did 50 days due to a nurse. Ashton?
He did a stretch?
Yeah,
oh,
he did a stretch.
That's a tough one right there.
Oh, boy.
All right. We need to play catch up here with the old clock on the wall. But anyway, we'll be back and we'll do more of this after
why
we share some important messages with you, like what's going on at WT Equipment. If your mower is struggling to keep up right now, it's a great time to get a Hustler zero-turn mower at WT Equipment. Hustler mowers are built for speed, comfort, and an incredible cut, so you can spend less time mowing and more time enjoying your weekends. And right now, qualifying models come with 0% financing for up to 48 months, making it a great time to upgrade. Stop by your nearest WT Equipment location, Springdale, Rogers, Berryville, or Searcy, or go to WTEquip.com to find the Hustler mower that's right for you. WTEquip.com.
Live from an undisclosed location with questionable supervision, it's Ruscin and Zach, driven by the Crane Automotive Team Studios. ESPN Arkansas is moving to 93.7 FM with a bigger, better signal. All across Northwest Arkansas, hear all your favorite shows like Chuck and Bo, The Morning Rush, Halftime, and Ruskin and Zach with no interference. Plus, you'll never miss a Razorback game with ESPN Arkansas and hitthatline.com. So reset your radio now to 93.7 FM. Loud and proud all over Northwest Arkansas. Now 100,000 watts of raw sports power. ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM.
We've got big news from Roback. This entire week, Roback is launching its brand new collegiate collection, just in time for the fall season. And if you're an Arkansas fan, you're in luck. The Arkansas collection officially dropped, and there's plenty of inventory available. So whether you're headed to the stadium watching from home or just looking to upgrade your game day gear, now's the time to check out Roback's new Arkansas Collegiate Collection. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
When a student feels supported, everything changes. Grades improve, confidence grows, and futures open up. At Siloam Springs Schools, we stay focused on students, and we work every day to help them succeed. Learn more at siloamschools.com. Siloam Springs Schools, doing the work that matters for every student, every adult, every day.
Looking for the perfect jewelry to celebrate life's special moments? Welcome to Swift's Jewelry. At Swift's, we specialize in turning your dreams into stunning reality. Whether it's a beautiful custom engagement ring, a unique anniversary gift, or a special piece just for you, our expert jewelers can craft the perfect masterpiece that tells your story. Come visit us in beautiful downtown Fayetteville next to Hugo's Restaurant or at swiftsjewelry.com. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Is your home ready for changing seasons? Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling makes sure your heating and cooling systems are always at their best. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, replacements, and same-day service, their certified technicians keep you comfortable all year long. Right now, enjoy Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling seasonal tune-up special for just $75. Call 479-435-5039 today. That's 435-5039. Veterans, active military, and first responders receive a 15% discount. Count on Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling for all of your HVAC needs.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts. 8 years of advertising on ESPN Radio taught me one thing. You'll analyze a quarterback's every move, but you won't let anyone touch that overgrown hair until it's practically begging for help. Honey, stop doing that to yourself. Get back in the game. Come in and let me or one of my talented stylists get our hands on you. Professionally, of course. We'll have you looking so good, you'll finally be someone's most valuable player. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Hart Shopping Center.
Hey listeners, it's Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Hey, we get it. There are a lot of choices out there. What brand, what model, and most importantly, what dealership. The good news is Wood Power Sports is here to make it easy. With 4 locations, 9 brands, and hundreds of models in stock, our team is here to take the stress out of the search and help you find the perfect ride at the perfect price and payment. Not only are we going to take great care of you, we're also going to use a portion of the proceeds from your purchase to give back to our communities through our Gear for Good program. So come on down and see us. Let us show you why so many are choosing Wood Power Sports as their dealer. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Hi there, folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist Darby Bobby. The 2029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, certainly that heat has returned very quickly, and it does get even hotter, folks, as we go to Wednesday. Could be the hottest day of the summer. Now, out there this evening, pretty quiet for us and slower to cool down. Certainly, lows drop in the mid to upper 70s for our Wednesday mornings. We get to Wednesday afternoon. We're talking highs between 102 and 105. So really got to be careful out there. That's ahead of a weak front that moves in Wednesday night with a small chance of rain and a slight drop in temperatures in the Thursday. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM.
Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
I need a favor. Tim from South Florida's texting. Do you think 479 Equipment has a mower that can just spray green paint so that his yard doesn't look burned out?
Oh, like the so you keep the HOA at bay.
Can our friends at 479 work that up? Maybe a mock-up
yeah.
for our guy Tim?
Yeah.
I did notice that today. I was driving around.
Well, what is the thing that they have? They used to do this all the time. Harding has in the spring. Harding has a big big Easter weekend. They have recruitment. They have people come into town. It's a big deal, right? And they would always paint the grass blue.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Because it's not fully like alive yet. Because it's like March or early April. Where's that machine that
Great
paints
question.
grass blue? You get one of those. You're in shape, man.
Also, second question: is betting on Little League baseball a problem? Because you can bet on the Little League World Series.
No.
You're cool with
Really?
it?
No. I'm saying no. You can't.
California
Really?
is the favorite, plus 200. Washington, now you can bet on the U.S. I don't know about the foreign entities.
Can I bet on Chinese Taipei?
I don't believe they are on the. I don't believe they're on there yet.
Is there a bracket? Can I fill out a bracket and win a car or something?
Washington State plus 2,500. This seems wrong. Ashton, would you bet on Little League baseball?
No, I feel like it could be easily rigged.
No, we're talking about like the Little
they
League
did
World
play a
Series.
16-year-old in there one time.
He was 14.
Whatever, same difference.
He was 2 years past his prime.
He was shaving.
I wouldn't bet no.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Frog from Madison County says betting on Little League isn't a problem if you're on the bookie side of things.
Yeah, if you're on the customer side of things,
I mean, it's good.
No Chinese Taipei anymore.
The thing you're looking for is hydro seed. It has seed and fertilizer mixed in
there
with
you
it.
go.
Okay.
Hydro seed. Yeah. They just tell you like region names. They don't tell you on a Little League who's in it. Who are the teams?
I don't know. I'm.
Oh, here we go. All right.
Now he's found it. Guess what I'm doing tonight, boys?
I found it.
That seems wrong.
Yeah.
It seems wrong.
South Korea. That's the Asian Pacific region.
Okay.
Let me see the American teams.
I just read some of them to you.
Hamilton, Ohio.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep. It feels wrong.
Bayonne, New Jersey.
Hey, Bayonne, which is not a nice part of Jersey.
Westchester, Pennsylvania.
That's a nice part of Pennsylvania.
Midwest, Davenport, Iowa.
Terrible town.
Okay. Mountain region, Henderson, Nevada. That's right by Vegas.
Yeah, it's yeah.
New England region, Bridgewater, Massachusetts.
There we
Sounds
go.
like a lovely little town. Northwest, Tacoma, Washington.
Yep, Tacoma,
Okay,
Washington.
all
They're
right.
plus 2,500.
Southeast, Phoenix City, Alabama.
Hey, that's P-H-E-N-I-X.
Bern, Texas, Southwest region.
Mm-hmm.
And from the West region, we have Bonita, California.
There we
Okay,
go.
Okay, there you go. There's your American team.
It feels.
When do they start this thing?
It should be like now. We should be. Abner says there's a nice part of New Jersey. Yes, it's called Princeton.
Tomorrow.
Princeton, New Jersey is nice.
The 19th. They start tomorrow.
Now, good. Do they have player props on this? Because that would be weird. But I mean, if you can
get
win
the
money,
kids doing FanDuel ads.
that just feels wrong.
Yeah.
But hey, you make money on it, everything's right in the world.
Oh, sure. I get that's all it's about.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
It's all that matters. Yeah, that's right. All right. Yeah, Little League World Series starts tomorrow, and apparently you can bet on it, which is
sad.
The latest indication of the downfall of Western civilization. Okay. I saw this too. You might enjoy.
Go ahead.
We love when we learn new words around here
We
and
do.
what they mean, and they're not really new words; they're old words with new meanings. Gen Z is now using the word polyester, according to this. And this may be wrong. This is in USA Today. That is America's paper, by the way. Polyester is a slang insult now describing anything low quality or inauthentic,
Ashton?
i.e., Pat McAfee's new music album is polyester.
Ashton,
Is that a correct way of doing that?
have you used polyester?
I have not used it, but I've heard it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Why can't you just say bad?
You know, we have different sayings.
No,
guys do that?
that I'm aware of.
There's an
You know
18-year-old.
Timu?
Timu?
Yeah. You don't know what Timu is?
I know what Timu
Okay.
is. We use it.
All right.
There's an 18-year-old on TikTok talking about the life he wants in his 20s. He has a penthouse in New York City, enjoys fancy drinks at a coffee shop, while an automated AI agent does his work. Spends his afternoons playing tennis and taking last-minute business
This is
trips
a
to
dating
Europe.
site?
Yeah. And the top comment is polyester lifestyle. The comment has over 45,000 likes. In other words, it's just cheap junk that comes across as tacky.
JT in Hot Springs says, La Bum is polyester.
Aha. LeBum. Okay. Wow. Yeah.
When did this happen? Y'all need to get Ash, you need to get on this and get with your people. We need push notifications when this sort of thing happens, so that we're aware.
You guys will get it. We'll use it a couple times. You'll pick it up.
Oh, you think we're paying attention? We're not. But a push notification would be great.
Nah.
Yeah.
Do you think our parents treated us like this?
Well, there is an app with all this stuff.
Is
It's
there?
TikTok. This is where all the things are happening.
There's a 6th grade girls basketball coach who he will go on and he'll put a TikTok up on Fridays with words he's heard this week and what they mean. It's been very helpful. I got to be honest. I've learned. I believe I can almost communicate with my daughter on a regular basis.
Almost.
But if
You're gonna have to sit around at the UN, everybody put those little headphones
right.
on.
Yeah. But almost communicate. But you guys keep changing the words every 6 weeks. Can we go back to skibbity? I had that. I knew when to use that.
That one was more of a meme. It wasn't actually.
But I understood it. It made sense.
Yeah.
And it didn't mean anything.
You could say skibbity, and I know exactly what you're talking about.
Jake in Clarksville says Gucci Road Greg is polyester.
Ooh,
that's
that
not very
polyester.
He'll
light
be here tomorrow, by the way.
to
Apparently
defend himself.
We're not allowed to talk about financials when he's around.
Oh man, I thought y'all were
Now,
gonna get your checkbooks
hang on.
out.
Check's name on the door doesn't see Greg's. So
the origin story was told to me of Check's name on the door today, and it is.
See, that's why I
spectacular.
say it because Check's name
It's
on the
an
door.
homage.
That's correct.
Like there is someone in my mind every time I mention that when I go to eat at an advertiser's restaurant, I don't use a coupon. I pay cash. Because I'm actually trying to help out the situation. You know what I mean? So
I understand.
There's someone in my mind that I'm thinking of when I
and you shared that with me.
I did.
I thought it was somebody else, but it also would apply in that particular case.
True. At many levels, multiple levels.
MLM.
That's right. Anyway, that's a new word that they are that's going on out
Polyester.
there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that is that's the way it is.
It's a good point from Kevin. As soon as my generation starts using slang terms, kids no longer want to use that term. Is that true?
Yeah.
To an extent, yeah.
Well,
we made Instagram uncool.
Oh, you killed Facebook too before
we
that.
did. Yeah, Facebook was popular with you youngins. We killed that. We went after Instagram, got that.
Yeah.
Twitter's not the same. We got that. We're taking over TikTok. Where y'all gonna go?
There'll be something new.
It's over.
Yeah, will there?
It's all over. Oh boy.
Yeah, we're coming for you. I promise you. Whatever the new one is, we'll eventually migrate over there and start dropping our vacation pictures and just ruining your whole timeline. Asking questions about how to use stuff. Oh,
these are slides for my vacation.
YouTube links. Can't wait.
Ricky on South 23rd says Snapchat. No, the grown folks are using Signal, I believe, for their
Signals. Yeah,
illicit conversations that they want.
You know what's fun to do with Signal is to, I've deleted it, but I'll download it again and just see who's on there and go, oh, what are you doing there? You're on the cheap side of town. Look at that. Yeah, Steve from Bentonville's right. We're coming after you up.
Coming to your city.
Yep.
Changes to what you doing.
What you doing?
How you doing?
That's right. Okay.
You never do the WYD, right?
No, you do.
Okay.
In that situation, yeah.
Okay. All right.
We'll be back. Reminder for any of the big sporting events going on, football, UFC fights, there's one place to go, and it's Twin Peaks in Rogers. 29-degree draft beer, scratch kitchen, scenic views. Got it all there at Twin Peaks in Rogers. So get ready. There'll be college football next Saturday on our TVs.
Can you believe that?
Now, granted, it'll be TCU beating the bejesus out of North Carolina, but it will be college football on our TVs. More coming up.
I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 40-29 news update in 60 seconds. Our Abner Sosa is following the latest in a deadly shooting that took the lives of 2 teens in Rogers. Everything we know so far is available online at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. In state news, how much of a priority is building a new prison in Franklin County? Well, it depends on who you ask. It's not listed in the Department of Corrections' latest expansion and opportunity plan, but the governor says otherwise. To the weather, where it's a toasty Tuesday outside, but quiet. That wasn't the case yesterday morning. The Lake Fort Smith water treatment plant in Mountainburg was actually damaged in Monday's storm, and as of this afternoon, power had still not been restored. Our Valerie Zhang looks at any impact on supply and demand as there are current requests to consumers to conserve water. I'm Brennan Evans. Join me tonight for all the news that matters to you. Live, local, late breaking.
Nobody sells a new vehicle for less than Superior Buick GMC in Fayetteville. Get a new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 with 2.9% APR for 72 months. Or get a new 2026 Buick Envision SUV now with 0% financing for 5 years and no payments until next year. Shop online at SuperiorGMCNWA.com and in Fayetteville. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit. See dealer for details.
Hey, Razorback fans, gearing up for game day? Let Rudy's Country Store Barbecue in Fayetteville handle the food so you can focus on the fun. Rudy's group meals are perfect for tailgates, game day parties, and any hog wild get-together with your choice of 3 Oaks smoked meats, 3 signature sides, and all the fixins. They'll even throw in the tablecloth. Just order online at rudys.com or give them a call. With just 24 hours notice, Rudy's takes the stress out of last-minute plans. That's real Texas barbecue, the Rudy's way.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression, and they're right.
This is Thomas Cole from Walker Brothers and Rogers in Fayetteville. Let us help you show up ready, whether it's game day, a special event, an important meeting, because we hand select exceptional, fine clothing and provide service you can trust. We care about how you show up, whether it's at the office, across the country, or right here at home. We look forward to serving you at Walker Brothers, where you'll find fine menswear and trusted service every day.
Hey, it's Zach from the Ruscin and Zach Show. We're live at Sutherland's in Huntsville with Austin and the crew on Thursday, August 27th. Summer is almost over. Make your home projects happen before fall begins with the help of Sutherland's. Stay cool with Mr. Cool mini split air conditioners. Keep the lights on with that Generac whole home generator and transform your backyard and new decks, fences, pergolas, barns, and more. Plus, if you're looking for a new mower, check out the Bad Boy lineup available now at Sutherland's. To us, Ruscin and Zach live at Sutherland's Thursday, August the 27th, 121 Lee Street in Huntsville. Sutherland's home starts here.
The voice of the Razorbacks is Chuck Barrett, and he chose McDonald Eye Associates for his recent cataract surgery.
I went to McDonald Eyes. I can see in a way I've not seen in a long time. And I'm looking forward to this football season because of that. Your eyes are a big deal. I don't care if you're a sports play-by-play guy or what you do. You have to have trust. My trust was developed because I knew they were listening to me.
For your best vision, trust McDonald Eye. Online and same-day appointments at mcdonaldeye.com.
Instant fun every day? That's a win. The chance at a life-changing jackpot? Win! Creating scholarships for Arkansas students? That's the biggest win of all. When you play the lottery, it's a win-win-win for Arkansas. So far, the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery has raised over $1.6 billion. Winning Arkansas. Call 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
When a student feels supported, everything changes. Grades improve, confidence grows, and futures open up. At Siloam Springs Schools, we stay focused on students, and we work every day to help them succeed. Learn more at siloamschools.com. Siloam Springs Schools, doing the work that matters for every student, every adult, every day.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LindberghTeam.com. LIMBIRD.
KAKS Goshen, KHTL Fort Smith Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team studio.
What would you say you do here?
Derek Ruscin.
But you're not crazy. You're mean. And this is just radio.
Zach Arns.
Carr off play action, rolling to his right. Going to throw it back now on a screen to Love. He's got blockers inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, and he's going to score.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas.
That is humor. I recognize that.
And streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The one thing that the coaches and the people who are opponents to talk radio are totally right about is it is by nature a negative process. Losing is better than winning.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
I was told that I could listen to the radio at a reasonable volume.
Starts right now.
We are back.
Yeah.
ESPN Arkansas, 877-377-6963 to text in. Don't call. We don't want to talk to you.
No,
We
not
don't.
really.
We'd rather
No,
read
no.
texts, and then we can manipulate them to our own evil bidding. Look, everybody, Colton Little's here.
I'm also a big Dolphin guy.
I'd like to point out that was not about Miami. That was just his general love for the porpoises, like just in general.
Yeah, now they're a mammal.
They're
right?
mammals,
They're
I
not
believe,
fish.
right?
They're mammals. What does this mean?
You can't be the girl that gets broken up with her longtime boyfriend and have your top taken off by a new person every single weekend.
Talking about the defensive backs, which doesn't matter now because they got an Ivy League transfer. It's going to make that smart defense even smarter.
A cast-off from Texans camp.
Couldn't play in the Ivy League, so.
He played in the Ivy League. He has 11 interceptions in his whole career.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Against
Yeah,
guys.
he was an Ivy League Player of the Year.
Taking
Against
advantage of the
future
5-5.
bankers and Wall Street guys. Okay.
Hey.
Like, they want us to take them seriously, and then things like this happen,
Oh,
and you're like, what? How am I supposed to feel about this?
He's just another guy. How's it going? Everything going all right?
Yes,
You got a big
everything's
night
going
tonight.
swimmingly. Yes, I get to follow you around like a little lost puppy dog. I'm excited about that.
All right.
Panthers, Bulldogs,
Yeah.
Red Iron Glory.
Now, this is your first trip over to JWBS. Take you over to the museum.
It's been a while since I've been there.
Okay.
Back, it's probably 2006.
Now,
last time
have
I've
you
been there.
broken the news? Can we break the news here?
What news?
Well, your new job.
Played a song.
Yeah, like your
Played
new
a thing.
Like your new job.
Oh, no, I've not broken any news.
Go ahead. It's not our news.
They couldn't find anybody else.
That's not true.
Okay.
That is not true.
I'm going to be doing play-by-play for the Siloam Springs Panthers.
You are the
football
voice.
team.
You are the
Yeah,
voice of the
the Panthers.
Springs.
Yeah.
How about that?
Should be fun.
Yeah.
Could be fun.
Who's the opener?
We play against Pryor, Oklahoma. They're coming
Oh,
to
yeah,
town.
yeah.
The very
That's
first
Pryor
one.
with a Y.
Pryor with a Y.
Yep.
That's the first team West ever played.
Really?
At Pryor,
Okay.
Oklahoma.
All right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's a good opportunity for
That's
me to
right.
mold my broadcasting instincts and my skills, which I've yet to have molded so
Right.
far. But
Now,
I
Keep that attitude for as long as you can.
I will.
I like to make myself feel important in times like this, so I want to give you advice.
Okay, thank you.
Don't criticize the players.
No.
Okay.
And don't criticize the refs too much.
Okay.
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 It just
All right.
when you go on and on about the refs, it just sounds little time. I think. You a little bit. You want to if there's a call that comes up.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But never rip the players.
No.
So many
Never.
times- the
Never.
people that do the finals on Arkansas TV, one guy in particular is always ripping players. I don't know how he gets away with it. I have no idea. No one has whooped his ass, I guess. I don't know why.
Doug from Rogers, maroon and gray all the way. Go Panthers. All right.
Hey, that's right, Doug.
Yeah.
Maroon and gray all the way.
Coaching staff up there is terrific. A bunch of guys I know, and you'll have a good time.
I'm
You'll
excited about
find
it.
your way.
I'm excited about it. Make a little extra on the side. I love football, so watching football and up close and person is very
Now
fun.
you filled in for me a couple of times last year.
Mhm.
Did a hell of a
Basketball,
job.
basketball, yeah,
did a
different.
hell of a job, and I was like,
there you go.
He filled in for me. Did great. I didn't get any complaints. That's a good thing.
Thank God.
Didn't get any compliments either.
No. Actually,
You fly under the radar.
Absolutely, 100% true. Our AD asked who did it, and he's like, "Oh, you did really well." I'm like, "Yeah,
Right.
he's ready to roll."
It was a low bar, but thank you.
There you go.
Are you saying I'm a low bar?
No.
That's the way it sounded.
Well, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. All right. So what else is going on in your world? We haven't talked to you since your last traffic ticket.
Oh, I've gotten all of that fixed. I
When you say you got it fixed,
well, I paid for them. I paid the fine because I did the crime. So
Did
I
the
had to pay
honorable
fine.
thing
I
and-
did the honorable thing.
Okay.
And then there was a slight snafu with another issue, but I'm not sure if I'm willing to share that on the air yet.
nobody's listening.
No, that's not true at all.
No. We're told
I
daily.
know that.
Nobody listens.
Well, I know you're
No,
told
we're
daily.
told we suck. We're not told no one listens.
Right,
we're just
right.
told
We're told
we're
we suck.
terrible.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right. That's what they
that's
tell
what we're
us.
told.
That's what they say.
I might disclose that here soon.
Oh yeah. We'll get enough drinks in you.
Yeah. Speaking of that,
Insider trading.
Yeah, Yeah, something like
Oh,
that.
I really did appreciate this segment you guys had earlier. I learned quite a bit from the fact that I guess losing my money to get a tax break, 'cause God knows I need that right
There
now.
are people. There are rich people who have many businesses that have businesses designed to lose money, so they
think
can.
of the worst business you can come up
Yeah.
and go with it. We're going to produce a Broadway play.
There we go.
that's right, yeah.
I'd like to be an understudy in that play. If you don't
Cycling
mind.
guy wants to know: do you need are you taking applications for a spotter?
I really see that was one of the first questions I asked. I was like, "Hey, is there anybody up there that's in my ear telling me, okay, this
No.
guy made the tackle?" So, and then I asked you that, and you said, "Yeah, get some damn good
Get some
binoculars." So
binoculars.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's all you.
Yeah,
the
you
one
need
man
that.
wrecking crew
Yeah,
up
you
there.
need to. You need
do
to.
that.
Yeah, that's
I'll
how
have
it
to do
is.
that.
I don't know though. Some of the money some of these places are throwing around, you might get a team of people helping you out up there in some of these places. I don't know.
I talked to my liaison today, and what he told me was there was a full crew of students and everybody else. They said working for you, and I said, let me get one thing straight. Nobody works for me. They work
Yeah,
with
that's
me.
right. Yeah, that's
they
right.
work with me.
Oh no
He-
no no
he
no
liked
no.
that
Now
answer.
here's what you got to understand: is as the voice of, you are in the whole tenor, control, the tempo of it comes from you.
I understand that.
If things go south,
They look at me.
they look right at you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is I need to be like total Howard Stern, like once the mics are off and just yell and scream at everybody.
no, no,
or-
no,
or-
no.
Okay, okay, all right. I can do that. I can do that. I don't mind.
Okay.
Someone taught me how to do that.
Dirty Drawers will be the spotter. You just needs a hot dog and nachos.
I can get you that.
There you go.
I can get you a hot
Yeah,
dog.
dog-
and
dog
Hook up
and
at the
nachos.
concession
There you go.
stand.
you want mustard or relish?
Oh, I don't
All
know.
right. You got your like go-to call yet? Been listening to anybody do like I steal from people.
Well, everybody does.
Everybody
Yeah.
does. You stolen from any or think about stealing from somebody?
I've thought about a handful that I would like to steal, but at the same time, though, I would like to be able to not be. I don't want it to be a noticeable theft.
sure.
You know, petty crime.
It's got to be a
obviously.
subtle theft.
Yeah,
like
subtle.
Pat McAfee.
Mhm.
It can't
Some-
be an
no.
overt theft.
I gave that album a shot. I listened to
And
at
we heard it
least-
during
at
the
least-
break. Ashton was playing. It was terrible. Oh my
Awful.
God.
It's awful. Like, really bad. I'm not kidding. I could probably go into a studio. I don't have the professional production quality that obviously Pat McAfee did on his own, but I'm willing to bet I could make a better album. What genre is that? Like, it was like
Crap.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not good.
It ain't good.
I'm sure Ty liked it because that kind of sounds like the stuff he listens to. But
does.
it's no bueno.
Well, that's
would
what we
go to that.
That's who we wrote it for. Was the ties of the world.
Wow.
Just shake your head, eye roll. Yeah, no, I get it.
Your tongue's gonna bleed if you bite it that hard again. You need to be
Yeah.
careful with.
Yeah. All right, so you got all your tickets taken care of. Things are good, right?
Tickets? What do you mean?
Tickets, driving tickets.
Oh yeah, yes. Those are.
Oh, I'm
good.
sorry, citations.
Citations, yeah, citations. Those are taken care of. I don't have to do any defensive driving this time around, which
Good.
was
How?
miserable. Well,
How did that happen?
I had to do it already, so hopefully they have one on record that I don't have to do again. That,
Huh.
You know, but I've just been told to slow down, which I intend to do. Put a 2x4 there under the gas pedal, so probably would have less of a chance to speed if I didn't have to commute an hour to work.
Put a governor on the car.
Yeah,
or
there you go.
something. There
Okay.
you go. Then
Yeah.
you won't. Then you won't speed.
It's not our governor.
Wow. Is there anything you want to talk about?
No, I'm sorry. I forget that sometimes. Yeah.
No, I understand.
That is your inner dialogue becoming your outer
The filter,
dialogue.
the filter turns off at 1:56 p.m. So
The filter is alive and well from 11 to 1:56.
No, I understand. Like Ty gets in here and says weird stuff.
He
like I mean,
does.
just get
He
it's just
does.
like they take the cork out of the bottle.
I will say that clip that you played of me earlier, that's the only one that you've ever gotten of me. So I'm pretty proud
Oh
of that.
no.
Well, then you
no,
don't
no.
play the rest of them because they're not worthy of time. And now you gentlemen want to know why I curry favor with you so much. It's because you hold the keys to something
Right.
that could definitely ruin me, which is why I do the.
Which
is why I,
bodybuilding.
summon the
whatever.
ghost of Fred Rogers for you and do random things.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that was nice. We enjoyed
Thank
that.
you.
I laughed all
Thank
day.
you.
Yeah, that was
Very
good.
enjoyable.
That was very good. Yeah.
Bailey pointing out, Colton, if you drove the station grocery getter, you wouldn't speed.
See, I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about, you know what,
Ours is about to lose a transmission, so
I also don't have air conditioning in my vehicle right now, so that's
What?
that's been a mess. Yeah, since January because I ran over a coyote.
all right, let's back up. Hold on. Because all right. So you hit a coyote
Yes.
in January.
Yes.
And it knocked out your air conditioner.
Parts of I'm not even going to pretend to understand how my car works other than turn gas on, gas and
Sure,
brake, and
right.
how to get the radio station tuned to the right place in
Right.
the right area. But yeah, it's something to do with the radiator. So no air conditioning. Very bad.
That's hell on earth.
It's awful. It's the worst. I have to put the sun visors up and crack the windows down every day, and I still get in there. Like today, I got in there. It said 108. Now, for a guy like me who weighs about 85 pounds less than the woman that stepped on the scale at the airport for you, it's not that bad. But if I had any more weight on my body, it'd be worse. But yeah, it's not good right now, and really, it's nobody's fault. But the green jeans down there, and what do you guys call the river valley? The ditch.
The ditch.
It's their fault for not culling the coyote population.
They call it that.
They,
It's a
excuse me.
fine area.
Was there a roadrunner in front of the coyote?
No, I thought that would be funny.
Meep, meep.
No, but there was no roadrunner. It was just a lone.
Colin
lone
Hinesville says
coyote.
it's an easy fix. Just hit your glove box with your fist, and it'll fix the radio.
I tried doing that. No, the radio's fine. The radiator, not the radio.
No, he said the radiator.
Oh, I haven't tried that one yet. I've kicked it a handful of times.
Gavin pointing out people who need to have others drive them permanently. Tiger Woods and you.
Yeah, that's right.
I wouldn't mind to have somebody drive me around permanently. I'd be fine with that.
Your wife's texting.
Jeez. That's because she texted me and I hadn't responded back. I can read it.
She said,
Cheese and crackers.
She says the car is mine too.
Yeah, it's her car. I've been driving around her piece of trash car for over a year now because she liked to take mine. I
She's
love
got
you.
your car?
No, because my car that I bought with my name on it and everything, that got totaled in a very unfortunate accident. That was not her fault by any means at all, in which she was driving, but it got totaled. So we had to get another one with the money that we compensated from that. So bought that one outright, thank goodness. And so she drives that one around because she typically does the drop off and pickup of our young
Does
little
it have air
lad.
conditioning?
It has air conditioning.
Take it.
No.
Yes.
Well, he needs the air conditioning.
Yeah, we got to establish dominance.
Establish dominance.
Yes, absolutely.
How so?
By taking the car.
No, I
Do you
can't
leave
do that.
first?
No, she leaves first.
Oh, yeah, you got to get up early. Maybe you need to leave for work earlier. Get to work earlier.
Well, the other car doesn't have a car seat in it.
Well, yeah, I mean, car seats are movable.
No, not this one. Not the one that it's real deal. It's the one that rotates and spins, so it makes it easier.
I got
to get him
one
out
of
the
those.
car. It makes them easier to get him out of the
Good,
car.
I
man.
got
It's
one of
good
those,
stuff. Really good stuff.
We're
It's harder
still
to transport.
We're still using the stroller car seat combo right now,
that's
but
good.
the next one up is the
You will
rotating.
have to upgrade here.
Bailey,
very soon.
big car guy. A car's AC doesn't use the radiator. Did he try turning it on?
Turning on the air conditioning?
Yes.
Yes, I do, and all it does is blow hot air. I have no idea. Like I said, I gave a qualifier here saying that I don't know anything about vehicles other than how to turn my car
Did you
on and
Did
drive
you
it.
back up and hit the coyote with the rear of the car?
No, just the front. Just ran smooth over it.
You didn't see him.
No, I saw it. I could, but what am I? You're not supposed to swerve. You're not supposed to swerve.
Who said that?
Go head on.
The other
How'd that work out?
Not good.
One is in the median, and the other one was to hit a little Debbie truck, and I'm not going to do that. That'd be treason against my people.
Now, Uber Dan says he's got you.
Oh, thank you, Dan.
JT, Zach Colton needs a place to sleep tonight after that little outburst.
The rack room stays pretty cold back there.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Ashton complains that it's freezing in there.
It does get pretty chilly in there. I won't
Yeah.
lie. Ashton, how are you?
Doing good.
Cycling guy wants to know what happened to the coyote.
I don't know. Probably got scraped off the pavement after a couple days.
Okay.
Probably
let's see here.
eaten.
Yeah, it probably got eaten.
That's how it is.
Do
down there.
you need some financial advice? Because you've come to the right place.
Yeah, I'll tell you how to lose money and write it off.
Pete says, have you put Freon in?
Yeah, so we did try. I did try and do that, but it didn't take because there was a hole that was it was coming out of.
Josh would like to know, did you turn the doohickey?
No, I didn't turn it. I bopped it, I twisted it, and I pulled it. Sorry.
Text out of the 870. Have you tried coolant?
Tried that as
That's
well.
Freon, isn't
Okay.
it?
No,
don't-
totally
no,
different.
coolant. Okay.
John in Tonytown, you need a condenser.
You've
come to the right place.
That may sound right. Now, what I really need is for somebody to do this for me for free, for like the low.
Well, you've
That's
come
what
to the
I'm
right
looking-
spot.
Exactly right.
Right. We've got a lot of guys in jail that would love to take your car.
That'd be fine. I can
Scott,
do
the
'em over there.
tortilla guy, cars do have an air conditioner cooler in the front of the car. Okay.
Thank you,
good
Scott.
information. Yep.
Thank you, Scott.
He's Scott, the tortilla guy. Like,
They're very helpful, aren't they? Very helpful.
Your father is texting, and your father, his father's got all the money. Have you heard of an auto repair shop?
Have you heard where I work? Let me know when you find an extra couple grand laying around.
Oh, you trade it out, Colton.
Oh yeah,
it's not
just
worth
trade it all
It's
out.
not worth anything.
You
It's
trade
one of
it
the
out.
No,
biggest
the
pieces of-
repair job. Have you pushed the button that says AC?
Yeah, I tried that. I did do that. And, but the thing is, like, it does blow hot air. So here in a couple of months.
Yeah, so there's no coolant in there somewhere.
But
so
what if it starts blowing cold air in January? Then
Then I'll be pissed. They'll probably just wreck it.
No, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Oh, I guess that would make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Bailey would like to know how psyched are you for the Utah postgame?
I'm looking forward to it. I volunteered for it. I enjoy football.
What is your deal? Why do you volunteer for these crappy assignments?
I'm being told eventually one day it will pay off.
Oh, Colton.
I made myself important at work, and now I can't get out of it. That's how things happen.
That's a mistake.
That's a mistake.
I made
It's
myself
an absolute
important.
mistake.
I know.
Absolute mistake.
I know, but somebody's got to tilt Ty's head back at the right degree so he makes sure he swallows his coffee.
Oh, man.
Kyle in Hinesville says, bring your car by.
To Hinesville?
I mean, it's just over
A
there.
little bit of a drive. It's really hot.
Kyle,
Remember, no air
Kyle,
conditioning.
text me your number. Oh, no, I've got your number. Never mind. I'll
It's
send it.
right there.
No. I've got it in the phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll
In the phone.
I don't do that with people.
Now, here's a text out of the 870. He knows what's wrong with your car. Ain't got no gas in it.
Think to the simplest things first.
Yeah, you got to start. That's how the medical profession works. Derek discovered this. You start with the easiest solution,
Correct.
and then work your way out.
Yeah, it's all about eliminating things.
Oh, when your little guy had the nasal thing.
The booger.
Yeah, just a booger.
Yeah.
Bob and Branson.
He actually stayed for the whole day of school today.
Look at you.
That
Attaboy.
makes two. 2
Attaboy.
days he's done that.
I have a question for you.
Yes,
does,
sir.
Does the facility in which that you take your son, do they give you constant updates throughout the day and take
Yes.
little pictures?
Yes.
Isn't that fun?
I had to turn push notifications off because
Yeah.
it's driving me insane.
Yeah, I kept
I
getting...
check the app whenever I feel like it and be like, oh, no, he had a
Yeah.
big diaper. Great.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
When as he gets older and they do more actual activities, it does get a little bit more enjoyable. Like, for example, I think mine is just finishing up some circle time right now. So that's
Colton,
pretty
what is
fun.
circle time? It is so-
circle time is when they get together and they read or they play a little instrument in a circle.
Colton, it is so funny to me. You walk up and it's one of those half doors,
Yeah.
like the top part's open,
Yeah.
the bottom part's closed. And there's like 3 or 4 babies in there, and
Mhm.
like one's laying in the floor,
Yeah.
one's sitting in one of those chairs, like you
Mhm.
could put a newspaper in his hand.
Yes.
Like they're just sitting around, like they're just hanging out.
They
What
don't
do you
do much.
expect them
They
to
don't
do?
do much.
I don't know.
They
but
don't do
it's
much.
Like it's just funny
Honestly,
to me for
like,
some reason.
what do you think they're going to get up and start solving things?
Sometimes.
I expect one of them to go, oh, yeah, market's up today.
Market's
Okay,
up
all right.
today.
Damn Cubs lost again.
You're right. Exactly.
Except they won last night. Sorry, Hagen.
Abner wants to know: Are you driving with the windows down?
Yes, I do have the windows down. Yeah, it's 240 air conditioning, 2 windows down, 40 miles an hour.
2
the
windows
old
to
thing.
40 miles an hour. Yes, the old
Rob
joke.
from Bentonville says you can YouTube this. There are YouTube videos on how to do this.
I'm sure there's YouTube videos on how to make a pipe bomb. There's YouTube videos on literally everything. But what I'm saying is I lack the necessary skills and intelligence to do so.
Those are more
What are
on
the
Rumble
tools?
than on YouTube.
What the hell is Rumble?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay.
Gavin says being a good worker is like being a good.
Okay.
The better you are, the more you get screwed.
And you laughed at me when I packed up everything in 5 minutes when the building was on fire 7 years ago.
No, that was.
I'm the smartest guy in the room now.
Yeah, that's a good point. We crowdsourced tires before.
We have, yeah.
We've done
what
that.
kind?
Huh?
Huh?
Like tire? No,
actual
no,
steel belted radios?
Like the ones you put on cars.
I sat in there and had to be told what that hidden language meant. I had no idea. I didn't know what you guys are talking
Grant
about.
wants to know if you fed your hamsters.
I don't own any.
Well, that may be the problem. They may be dead.
They're in
thought.
you got
No,
dead hamsters
One
in
time
there.
I got some fish in college and those died, so my next step was to get a cat. And those are still alive.
Why did you get fish?
I thought it'd be cool. Always wanted an aquarium. Thought that'd be a neat thing.
No,
Show off at
not-
parties
not
at my
so
house.
much.
Hey, look at my aquarium.
Now here's a text of the 870. Have you tried turning it off?
Turning what off?
The car and then turning it back on.
Yeah, I've tried that.
Okay.
I
He does that every
I
day,
unplugged
right?
it and plugged it back in.
Jamie would like you to know Derek circle time at his house means something different.
I see. All right, fair enough.
John in Tawnytown runs a body shop in Tawnytown. He just come see me.
So let me can I do something to make you feel a little more comfortable, Colton? What position battles are you looking forward to during this training camp period?
Did they look explosive
Or
over the
fall
weekend?
camp, I
Well,
guess.
they're bigger, they're faster, and they're stronger.
They look like an
what I've
FBC
heard.
team
Yeah,
now.
absolutely. Looking forward to all of them, especially that real tight quarterback battle. It's neck and neck right now. Man, we just don't know who it's going to be.
I have a spoiler. Neither of them can play. That's my. Okay, never mind. Kind of kills the conversation.
Yeah,
doesn't
a little
it?
bit.
Sorry
Yeah, thanks
about
a lot.
I hate myself for that. Okay, let's just see here.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Have you checked the fuses? Abner would like to know, have you tried praying to Cal, who aren't in Fayetteville?
Mm-hmm.
Hallowed
be his name, yes. Hallowed be his name. Hallowed be the grounds of Bud Walton.
Now, here, Graham and Prairie Grove says just go to a key party and take a different car.
Ooh, that's a good idea. But
No,
I
it's
don't,
not.
I don't want to go to a key party.
Yeah, you do.
Put them in a fishbowl. That's no fun.
Are you just here to?
Oh no, I was actually here for business. I was supposed to teach.
Oh, we were just wondering if you were just here for the air conditioning.
Oh, that's really good. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Yeah, I hope you can't smell
Bob
it.
in Branson says just driving into a wall and commits insurance fraud.
Pay a lot of money for insurance. So
Good Hero Greg says it's past 4. Can the sports talk?
Yeah, for real.
Sorry, I'm an idiot. That's on me.
Ryan Prairie Grove.
I let him down the path.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
did.
I was trying to make him feel more
Spurned
comfortable.
a bunch of questions.
Yeah, I'm very
Colton,
comfortable.
is the offense ahead of the defense?
Well, typically they're lined up across from each other. It's hard to tell.
When are you having the North Alabama play-by-play guy?
Yeah, that's exciting.
Oh,
That's my
gonna
favorite
be
interview that we always do.
Really, really good. I don't know. I'll have to.
Such a great use of 15
I have
minutes.
to check his schedule. See what he's getting into. They went 2-10 last year, so I bet it's.
They're on an
pretty
8-game
free.
losing streak.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's almost as bad as 10.
Almost.
Two away from.
Oh,
Somebody's
okay.
always going to go. I'm very excited about that. That's the
that'd
only
be good.
storyline for that game.
That's true.
Somebody's always going to go.
Yeah.
Now, Graham
Very
Prairie
exciting.
Grove says to start a business that loses money, buy a car and write it off.
Okay, I can do that maybe.
Yeah. Colton
But
Enterprises.
But once again, I do work here, so I'm not buying anything.
A division of fly-by-night industries.
Bailey wants to know if you donated your AC repair money to the soccer raffle.
No, not yet.
Have you considered the raffle? It's up to, and this may.
Oh, is this a live number?
It's a live number.
Okay.
$358.
That's the total, or that's what I take home?
That's what you take home.
That'll cover a week of daycare.
That will not cover the labor on fixing your car.
No. Cycling guy wants to know, Colton,
Yes.
which is most likely to work this year, your AC or Arkansas's offense?
Honestly, what's more likely to work statistically would be my air conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah. History would point
Did the
towards
defense give up a 90-yard play today? Or they just stopped telling us that? Because they were finally like, guys, maybe we need to stop sharing that.
Well, they didn't scrimmage in front of the media today.
Oh,
That was on Saturday.
okay. Well, we keep finding out about it somehow. What's the deal with that?
And they got a hole on the inside.
Apparently.
You feel better getting it all out?
I guess.
I don't want this to come off wrong. Do you want to ride with me?
No, because you have air conditioning. Yeah, but
I didn't say that. I'm just.
Yeah, but then it means you have to talk to me outside of a work setting, and I usually can't get you to do that.
No, I got to go pick up the kid, and then we're heading over.
That's gonna make her very, very mad.
Kinsey?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this. She's 15 and
I
a
know
girl.
that.
She's always mad.
I understand that. But
She's mad. She was mad when she got out of bed this
okay.
morning.
Well, shotgun.
Yeah.
Oh, he's calling it right now.
I think she's taller than you.
She's not.
Okay.
She's definitely not. And if she is, that's okay.
Yeah.
But she wouldn't cross me up though. So.
I don't know.
I've seen some clips. She's very, very talented.
Do we need to crowdsource this for you?
Do what? No, I'm going to take care of it on my own. I do appreciate everybody's help, but I will find somebody to do it. And now
we just got two offers.
Shoot me some numbers, people.
Yeah, text Colton
Text
tomorrow
me the
during the
numbers.
show.
I don't know what the problem
No,
is.
don't text me during the show because they'll be confused. Like, what are these numbers for?
That's funny.
Not a Nissan Pops, but thank you.
Yeah.
Bond, this is mean but funny. Colton, you will have to wait for break time at Jiffy Lube to interview the North Alabama guy.
Wow. Ouch.
In between cigarette
that
breaks,
is
I'm
not
sure I'll go.
nice. That's not nice.
No. Now I'm going to feel bad when you actually book the interview because you have to be nice to the person. I'm
Do you
like,
do
"Man,
that? Is that your job?
What?
To
book the interviews? God, no. I don't have any pull.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know anybody.
Then I won't feel bad anymore.
I'm not an established media member at all. Nor do I have any aspirations.
Well, somebody got Houston Nutt on the morning show.
Yeah,
who
who
did
was
that? Did Ty do that?
Yeah, he begged.
Oh,
Ty begged?
No, he didn't beg.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
saying he asked, and
Did
Coach Nutt is very
Did
generous.
Houston not have all those rules about things you can't talk about like he did with us?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not affiliated with that show anymore.
We were not allowed to discuss any of the Gus Malzahn stuff.
I don't talk to Ty anymore hardly, unless he wants me to do something for him.
Mitchell in Fort Smith has texted.
Get his coffee.
My ex slept with a mechanic once. He could probably help you.
Mitchell, every single one of his texts make me sad.
That's right.
I'm sure he's a good man, but
well, he's scorned, and it hasn't been.
I understand that.
It's been tough.
All right.
I want to know who that guy is. Man, now it makes sense. Now I'm putting two and two together.
Yeah, okay. You got it all
The-
figured
the-
out.
the-
You have this on your phone?
Yeah.
Oh God, don't take it with, dude. You
no,
gotta
I
stop.
don't. I don't take it with me. I check it when I'm on the air occasionally because I have to. Sometimes I have to host a show and do the video stream and produce it and do everything else. So occasionally I have to, have one thing in my hand instead of 9 different screens.
Have you tried drinking
during the day?
Yeah.
During the work day?
Yeah.
A couple times.
Okay. I think that might help you.
Okay.
All right. 877-377-6696.
Jeff from Cameron, Oklahoma would like to clear the air. He did not sleep with Mitchell's ex.
Okay,
Okay, good.
he's the
good.
one.
Right. Okay, thank you, Jeff. What stopped you, man? Seems that was a good layup.
We got to take a break here.
We do?
It is time now for This Week in Razorback History, brought to you by the Good Feet Store. Today, we are highlighting Dan Hampton. Dan Hampton is one of the great defensive linemen in Arkansas Razorback history. From 1975 to 1978, Hampton was a force at defensive tackle, earning 4 letters and becoming a 3-year starter. Didn't just play defense, dominated on defense. Hampton finished his Arkansas career with 239 tackles, 32 tackles behind the line of scrimmage, and 6 fumble recoveries. But his senior season was something special. Of course, 1978, he had 98 tackles and 18 tackles for loss, earning first-team All-American honors, first-team All-Southwest Conference honors, and the Southwest Conference Defensive Player of the Year. And Hampton helped the Hogs deliver a statement as Arkansas crushed number 2 Oklahoma 31-6 in the Orange Bowl, finishing the season ranked 3rd in the nation. During Hampton's 4 seasons, the Razorbacks went 35-10-2. Then in 1979, the Chicago Bears made Hampton the 4th overall pick in the NFL draft, launching a Hall of Fame professional career. In 2024, Dan Hampton took his place among college football's all-time greats, earning induction into the College Football Hall of Fame, one of only 10 Razorbacks to ever be inducted. Dan Hampton, Razorback legend, College Football Hall of Famer, Pro Football Hall of Famer, and one of the most dominant defenders to ever wear the Cardinal and white. This Week in Razorback History brought to you by the Good Feet Store. Take a minute right now and think of something that you wanted to do, but you can't do because your foot hurts, your leg hurts, you got back pain, stuff like that. It's all getting in the way. Well, there could be an answer for you at the Good Feet Store. Arch supports from the Good Feet Store are here to help alleviate these issues, make you stand up taller, make you walk better, all these sorts of things. Improve balance, improve comfort, and just make things generally, in a lot of cases, feel better. The Good Feet Store will show you how they can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. Walk around, see how it feels, and you can decide right then before you buy. Good Feet Arch Supports are HSA and FSA eligible. You can book an appointment for your free fitting at goodfeet.com or stop in anytime. Walk-ins are always welcome at the Good Feet Store. Find the Good Feet Store in Fayetteville across from Walmart on Mall Avenue, and in Rogers next to Hideaway Pizza across from Topgolf. Get your active life back at the Good Feet Store.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and
Tommy
Access.
Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
We've got big news from Roback. This entire week, Roback is launching its brand new collegiate collection, just in time for the fall season. And if you're an Arkansas fan, you're in luck. The Arkansas collection officially dropped, and there's plenty of inventory available. So whether you're headed to the stadium, watching from home, or just looking to upgrade your game day gear, now's the time to check out Roback's new Arkansas collegiate collection. Use the code RUSH26 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with the free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
I got one question for you. What are those?
It's cute. I wish I could get it.
Hey, how much you pay for that taco?
Hey, yo, you know this, boy. He's got his free taco.
Big old slab.
C'est bon, sacale. One beautiful crappie. It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck. We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite. White perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Football is back, and whether you've been betting for years or you're just looking to put a little action on the games, MyBookie is where I'm playing this year. Find a play you like and take a shot. You can find the action you want and bet it wherever you are when the game kicks off. And if you're new to the club, the Bet Back bonus gives you protection on your first play. Sign up with my promo code HOGS. Opt into the Bet Back bonus and take your first shot with a safety net. If your first wager loses, you'll get it right back. Bet on anything, anytime, anywhere with MyBookie. Must opt in to use the Bet Back bonus.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came
for 90 minutes simulator time and 30 minutes putt view per day, Monday through Friday, 11 to 4. Birdie and Brews. Come play, practice, and pour. Reserve your bay at birdieandbrews.com.
The Arkansas Department of Transportation reminds you there is zero tolerance for handheld devices in highway construction zones, which are hands-free by law. And always slow down when you see orange barrels. Help us keep road workers and drivers safe. We all want to get home at the end of the day. Just remember, slow down, phone down. It only takes a second to change your life or someone else's. This message from the Arkansas Department of Transportation, the Arkansas Broadcasters Association, and this station.
Seconds making a play. Short's got it covered.
A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right coverage. It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an exceptional experience.
Set the screen. You have to protect yourself.
At Shelter Insurance, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
When a student feels supported, everything changes. Grades improve, confidence grows, and futures open up. At Siloam Springs Schools, we stay focused on students, and we work every day to help them succeed. Learn more at siloamschools.com. Siloam Spring Schools, doing the work that matters for every student, every adult, every day.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or ProMix?
Call the Hogs on game day, but when it's time to pour your concrete, call Division 3 Concrete Systems. From foundations and driveways to patios, retaining walls, masonry, and concrete repair, Division 3 delivers reliable scheduling, professional communication, quality workmanship, and free estimates. Don't put your concrete project on the sideline. Put Division 3 Concrete Systems in your starting lineup and trust a team that knows exactly how to execute the game plan. Visit d3concretesystems.com. Division 3 Concrete, pouring strength and professionalism into every project.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Chaz wants to know if we have it in the budget to get Colton one of those spray bottles with a fan attached. Good idea.
Maybe just the fan, I think, is all we could hack right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta tell your wife not to listen anymore.
I tell her all the time. I'm like, look, if there's anything that's worthwhile, I'll clip it out. I'll put it in your email. No worries.
Yeah,
but other than that, everything I'm saying is
but
supposed to be gone.
But
in
when
30
you
seconds.
when you say it, now she thinks you're up to something.
Yeah, she thinks there's
That's why
nefarious intent.
Mrs. R listens.
Yeah,
but she actually contributes now, so I kind of enjoy that.
Everybody over there listens.
Say that. I can say that.
What?
Don't say you don't want her to contribute because
she's vastly more intelligent and witty and better at probably everything.
You're not doing
than me. But
now you're backpedaling like Dion.
Hey, he can't backpedal anymore. He'll be in court.
Really? Wow.
Be in court the first week of the season. His son's broke. What do you want me to say? It's not my fault.
No,
he's got 3 toes.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, what? We think I'm trying to get into Colorado's practice? They don't let anybody in there. You can't do anything.
No, you can go in. You just can't take notes, video,
Talk
anything,
about
talk about anything. You sign an NDA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Nothing happened in
Now,
Colorado State.
I know you guys like swap the press passes like their tickets. Who gets to go to the North Alabama game? Who got?
Oh, Ty and Alyssa got that one locked down. Yeah, I'm only going to 2. I've got my credentials for 2 games.
Which ones?
You ever gone to a game?
I haven't.
Not in this current configuration. No, I haven't either.
The only night game that's so far guaranteed on the schedule, Tulsa.
Right. Oh, you got to get the laser
light show.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm going to stare directly into them, so it should be fun. And then
blindness is cool. Yeah,
be like Manford Mann's Earth Band. But the
that's a 50-year-old reference. I get yelled at.
Written by Bruce Springsteen, by the way.
I get yelled at earlier by Bumpus or one of them for making 50-year-old references.
I'm allowed to do that.
I understand. I understood.
From me, it's cute.
I understood. I understood what you were saying. It's cute.
Well, for me,
how'd you meet your wife?
Huh?
Just out of curiosity.
Second day of college. We didn't start dating until we were juniors. So yeah.
Is she like into fixer-uppers, DIY kind of stuff?
She thought she saw a project. She thought she saw a diamond in the rough in which she could polish. So
how's that working?
And
you have to ask her. Hope she's no longer listening. Second day of college. Yeah.
Really? Mm-hmm. Like you saw her and then stalked her, correct?
So we had the same. We were studying the same discipline, and they had these.
Did you change?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
Did
not
she
one
change?
time. No.
Okay.
She has degrees in public relations and communications, and I have mine in broadcast journalism.
How's that
communications.
How's that going for you?
This isn't journalism, but I guess it's being broadcast.
It is a broadcast.
You got press passes.
Yeah, you got press passes.
The other one is to South Carolina because I'm just hoping they have a chance to win that game, and I can't stand Shane Beamer. So.
Okay, why do you not like Shane Beamer?
I don't think he can coach very well at all. I think if he didn't have the same last name as his legendary father, he wouldn't be a coach. He'd be a car salesman.
Nepo baby.
Yeah.
And he could sell you a new car.
If he wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah.
With air conditioning.
That'd be nice.
Ryan says...
with the cooling seats, too.
Ryan in Prairie Grove says, my wife met me second day of college, too. My air conditioner was also broken.
But my air conditioning wasn't broken then.
What are the odds?
There was not a mark on the front of your car. You ran over this thing.
You're lying. You're fabricating a story for no reason
like,
at
I
all.
went out there thinking like there were headlights missing and the front end was torn off.
The headlight is missing.
Bungee cord.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, these things duct taped together.
No, not duct tape, but there's some zip ties.
The Bondo buggy.
Then I looked at the wrong car.
You absolutely looked at the wrong car. I backed into the parking spot.
No, then I looked at the right car.
Then you're a moron and you didn't see it.
How did you hit a coyote? At what speed?
Oh, it's on 540, so you're supposed to be going 65, which meant I was going probably 80. So I'm just.
Do you think if you'd been going 65, you would not have this problem?
I think there probably would have been significantly less damage. There's still marks of blood from which it was spilled.
Why would you not get your car washed? I washed mine today.
What do you mean? I washed my wife's car.
But I didn't do a very good job. I was just blowing all the dirt off of it.
Oh, yeah.
But,
I went through the thing.
I can't go through the thing.
Do you have a subscription to one of those car wash places?
No. I do.
No.
I love it.
I can't
go every day if I
can't
want
take
to.
my Jeep through it.
That's a hack for your little guy. If you have a sunroof, they love it. Or they might have like a complete panic attack, but mine loves it.
That's
you got to try it out.
Hey, you never know.
Kitty liked the car wash.
Yeah.
She liked when the rainbow thing.
The
was
colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very exciting.
Stay Puff would like you to break down a pathway to 2 wins.
Oh, they have the games against North Alabama. I'd imagine that
currently on an 8-game losing streak.
FCS school, so I'd imagine that unless we have a Citadel situation, I don't think. And then even despite what Phil Steele says about Tulsa being most improved, I think they'll pull that one out too.
Dirty George says you should take this as a sign to buy your wife a Lexus.
Once again, this show is being Never mind. No.
Now, did you leave the blood on the front of your car as a warning to
Yes.
other coyotes?
Tell your friends.
Yeah, let them
that's
know.
Exactly right.
No, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go look at it again.
I will literally point it out to you, and you're going to think to yourself, man, I just can't see, because you can't see. There's carnage hanging from the front of it.
How long ago was this?
January.
It's August.
I'm well aware. I have a calendar. I can look at my phone and see the date. I'm just saying that I've...
Has your wife ever hit anything?
Not that I know of. My wife's a great driver. So she grew up.
Now, how many tickets has she received?
Only 2, as far as I know. So there was the one on the same day.
How many do you think she's gotten out of?
Probably 2 or 3 or 4 every day.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, okay.
I don't know.
All right.
She can't use the same trick that I do, so, you know.
Okay.
But she grew up in Dallas-Fort Worth, so she's used to aggressive driving and being, good at it.
Here's a text on the 479. I didn't know Colton could talk.
Best text of the day right there. We're not topping that. We're not topping that.
Wow.
What do we learn is next.
Your calls, your texts, our reckless opinions. Live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios, you're listening to Ruscin and Zach. Make sure you subscribe to the Hit That Line Podcast Network and listen to the best moments of the Morning Rush with Ty Richardson and Tommy Kraft. Halftime with Matt Jones, Alyssa Orange, Colton Little, and Ruskin and Zach. Stay up to date by subscribing to the Bud Light Morning Rush Podcast, the Eastside Liquor Halftime Podcast, and the Ruskin and Zach Podcast. Part of the Hit That Line Podcast Network. Just search Hit That Line wherever you listen to podcasts or find them on hitthatline.com and the Hit That Line Now app. Powered by Taco Bell. Don't forget to rate, review, and share.
Real estate values, corporate compensation plans, and state and local taxes can vary significantly from one community to the next. Mach 1 Financial Group's strong familiarity of the Northwest Arkansas market helps us make informed investment decisions that fit into your context. Connect with an advisor who lives where you live by visiting mach1fg.com today. For full disclosures, visit disclosures.mach1fg.com.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression, and they're right.
This is Thomas Cole from Walker Brothers in Rogers and Fayetteville. Let us help you show up ready, whether it's game day, a special event, an important meeting, because we hand select exceptional fine clothing and provide service you can trust. We care about how you show up, whether it's at the office, across the country, or right here at home. We look forward to serving you at Walker Brothers, where you'll find fine menswear and trusted service every day.
Spring is here, and it's the perfect time to upgrade your home. If your garage door needs repair or you're ready for a new look, call Precision Garage Door. From broken springs and openers to brand new doors, they provide expert service and professional installation. Fully licensed and insured, with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers, and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call 844-PDS-DOOR or visit PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Precision Garage Door, voted the best in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Big news, Northwest Arkansas golfers. Golf USA has opened their second location in Rogers with everything you need to elevate your game. All the biggest names, King, Callaway, Titleist, TaylorMade, and Mizuno, plus exciting new vendors like Melon Headwear, Good, and Sunday Red. Come see what sets us apart with a professional repair center, foresight and putt view technology for fittings, and the expertise to help you find the perfect fit. Visit Golf USA in Rogers or Fayetteville today. We are as golf as it gets at Golf USA.
If you're shopping for a new vehicle, head to Superior Buick GMC in Fayetteville for the lowest prices in Northwest Arkansas. Get a new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 with 2.9% APR for 72 months, or get a brand new 2026 Buick Envista now as low as $23,500. Nobody sells a new vehicle for less. Come see us in Fayetteville or shop online at SuperiorGMCNWA.com. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior. With approved credit, see dealer for details.
Hey, it's Wes Pruitt from 4-Star Sports Media, your 24/7 home for sports coverage. Podcasts, live shows, and expert takes all in one place. 4star.live on web and 4-Star Sports M on X. From the hardwood of Hogs Hoops to conference crunch of college football, we're diving deep. Whether it's Memphis Preps, the latest NFL headlines, or ringside breakdowns of WWE and AEW, it's all happening here at 4-Star Sports Media.
Game day in Fayetteville starts at Mockingbird Kitchen. Enjoy chef-inspired modern Ozark cuisine made with fresh local ingredients. And now they're open on Tuesday. So whether you're looking for a business lunch, dinner with friends, or even a midweek date night, Mockingbird Kitchen is serving its delicious menu Tuesday through Sunday. Visit Mockingbird Kitchen in the Evelyn Hill Shopping Center on College Avenue. Reserve your table online or order curbside pickup. Visit mockingbirdkitchen.com.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Hi, the folks. I'm Chief Meteorologist RB Bobby. The 2029 Get Ready Weather forecast. Well, certainly that heat has returned very quickly, and it does get even hotter, folks, as we go to Wednesday. Could be the hottest day of the summer. Now, out there this evening, pretty quiet for us and slower to cool down. Certainly lows drop in the mid to upper 70s for our Wednesday mornings. We get to Wednesday afternoon, we're talking highs between 102 and 105. So really got to be careful out there. That's ahead of a weak front that moves in Wednesday night with a small chance of rain and a slight drop in temperatures in the Thursday. That's your Get Ready Weather, only on 4029.
ESPN Arkansas, now at 93.7 FM. Read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Okay, we're back here on ESPN Arkansas.
Colton's wife's texting.
Oh, God.
She said, Carter, that's your boy. Just laughed at hearing Colton can talk. Glad I made your son a fan. Also, she says, I deserve a Lexus. I agree.
She deserves a lot of things that I'm just not capable of doing right now. God, that was bad.
Abner,
I'm affording right
now. Can you clip that for me? I'm gonna need that.
See, I can. You outsource all that. Like you can't do it on your own in 5 seconds.
He doesn't want to do it on his own.
That's also
It'll
fair.
never get done if he does it on his own.
That's also fair.
It's time for What Do We Learn, brought to you by Burton Pools and Spas. When you choose a pool, you're choosing how your family will spend time together. Burton Pools and Spas has been making that happen for families since 1978. Over 12,000 pools have been installed, above ground to in-ground pools. Burton will help you choose what fits for your family, your space, and your life. And long after the first swim, Burton is still here with service, maintenance, and water care. Burton Pools and Spas, water for a better life. Fort Smith, Greenland, Springdale, Hot Springs, and Joplin, Missouri, and BurtonPools.com. Ashton, what did you learn today?
A couple is inviting Bucky the Beaver to their wedding.
That's good.
Like from Bucky's?
Yeah, because they met at Bucky's.
Where are these people from?
Okay.
Please tell me it's not here.
No, it's not here.
Okay.
It doesn't say.
If you have a mascot at your wedding, that's a problem, right?
Is this a cult?
Yes.
This Bucky's thing? Is this a cult?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yes. Yeah, 100%.
Is this like Nexium or whatever with that guy and that woman from that show?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
all right.
Maybe. Bob and Branson wants to know, Colton, do you feel like a buffer between us and what's going on down there?
No, but I have been tasked with bringing lots of important documents and boxes and things like that. I'm essentially just a gopher now.
What
And
what
a coffee
important
boy.
boxes and files could? There's nothing here.
No, I have to bring somebody else also works in the studio, so I have to bring stuff to her from time to
Oh,
time.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. In
Yeah.
your car that doesn't have air conditioning.
Nope.
Somebody get this man some air conditioning.
Or a new car.
Back in there you go. Back in
new
1969.
car.
Back in 1969, the Kansas City Royals ran a promotion to name the team. Sanford Port from Overland Park, Kansas, submitted the winning name, the Royals. It's in recognition of Missouri's billion-dollar livestock industry.
Really?
The Royals were named after cows.
They're all injured, though.
No, yeah. I'm just saying. I told I told some people in the organization that today. They didn't know that.
Wow.
There's not even a picture of Sanford Port on the wall.
Should be.
Should
He named
be.
it.
Looking at
Overland
you,
Park.
Lurch.
Overland Park. My
Yep.
kid hung out there for a little while.
there it is.
I learned that there are 2 luxury cruise lines that carry the morning after pill on board.
Okay.
I
For
will
those
be-
of us that don't know, what is that, Derek?
You have to do your own research on
All
that.
right.
Do you also have? Never mind.
No, go ahead. Fire away. Look, this ain't a limited to. Fire
I
away.
was gonna say, do you have to wait and go get the guy at the counter to go unlock it behind the glass enclosed box?
Probably,
Like,
yeah.
Probably, yeah.
places?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Right.
That sounds about right.
I'm also watching right now on X a giant fight in practice today between the Cowboys and the New Orleans
Cool.
Saints. Yeah,
All right.
this is a good one. Yeah.
But, well,
Good old- real old Donnybrook
you know
here.
what that means, Derek? They're just tired of hitting each other. They're ready to hit somebody
They're
else.
ready to hit
Yeah,
somebody
there you
else.
go.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes, get your cliches out. What's the worst cliche for you, Colton? Football wise,
One that I say all the time.
or one that you're just tired of hearing.
It's all about the trenches. I hear that every day,
Oh,
all
gosh.
the time.
Ooh,
Which
Ooh.
is true.
oh,
Yeah, they're not cliches if they're not true. In some way, shape, or form. That's what we learned. Brought to you
Yeah.
by Burton Pools and Spas.
YouTube just sent me a thing today. It says come back and pay less for live TV because I left them back in October.
Me too.
They don't mean it.
No, they really don't. It's $62.99 for a month, and then it goes up to the price that it was. Yeah, no, I'm good. Thank you.
You like where you are.
I'm not particularly, but I won't go back to them.
Principle now, you can't. You
Well,
can't return.
no, I mean it's like going back to your ex.
For some of y'all, that RPG is really close to the tower out there. Some of you.
Ashton, what's the requisite number of times you can go back to an ex before it gets where your friends just start going?
At
"Well,
what
y'all just-"
capacity?
You up?
Oh, every time, yeah.
Okay, all right. See,
Nice.
there you
There
go.
you go.
All right, Ashton, what you looking? Watch this. What are you looking forward to tonight in the Dogs and the Panthers?
Football, maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I gotta learn people. You said Ashton. You
I
called me
didn't.
the wrong
I
name.
always call you Ashton. And I always call him Colton.
Well, you should call him
This
by
is
his
dementia.
proper name. Call him by his proper name because he deserves the respect. You call me whatever, but I didn't know you were addressing me.
You need to hang out with
I
us
didn't
more
either.
often. I feel like you would be in a better spot mentally.
You know who makes those calls?
No. I mean, just on your own time, just come in, hang out, get it all out.
Yeah, I can do that from time to
Yeah, I mean, just when you're really feeling like it's it's pent up.
No, you guys don't want to hear me complain.
We have a Ashton too. We have a look. That means we don't have to talk.
Oh, okay.
It
Right.
burns a segment.
Now I'm
see?
understanding.
Right.
Okay. Outsourcing
And
more
since
of
we
your
don't
work.
have to do anything, football related.
That's right.
And when you come in here and just we burned an entire hour, and we said like 5 words.
Well,
Yeah.
It's
I
been
said
great.
like 2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been great. And
Thank
you
you.
got it all out. You feel better?
Not all of it, but some.
All right, let's go watch some football.
Okay.
There you go. Ruscin and Zach. Colton Little. Everybody.